Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another amazing Saturday. How's everybody doing? And today we're trying again to do Facebook and YouTube there. So it's gonna be, well, it's gonna be again interesting. So how's everybody doing? We've been here, this thing has been running for 7-8 minutes already. And we have a lot of people in the chat. Let me just go back to the top. 155 viewers. How's everybody doing in YouTube? Big shout out to everybody in YouTube. And also, how's everybody doing on Facebook? We have 22 amazing people watching Facebook Live. That is awesome. Hello everybody who watched the stream from Facebook. Hi there. Now, big shout out to the moderators. And I have to say something. Rob Smith is just amazing. He's the first one to get into the stream when the stream is just shared. Rob Smith, a big hug from here. Big love. Amazing guy. Always there. Now, big shout out to the moderators. We have Julian. We have for sure Quick Drop Benetone. We have Michael Aids, the mighty Canadian. How's your elbow? No elbow. How's your shoulder? Who else is there? I haven't seen Benetone, but for sure it's gonna pop up sometime. Big Dog is also there. And who else is there? GB Modding. How are you doing? GB Modding, send me something today. Send me something today of a project that we are going to be putting together. So thank you, GB. And of course, a big shout out to every single one of you. Every single one of the people that watches the stream, even Facebook is just right there. Hello Facebook. YouTube is just on the other side. That's just a little bit of a mess. But big shout out to you. Big shout out to the 82 Souls, Rob Smith, Zach Schultz, Mark English. How are you doing? And I do read the messages, Mark, but it's hard. Adrian P. Mighty Griffin S is also there. Jim Bean is there. Who else? Appalachian Hill Billy is there. Brandon Godby is there. One of the last members. Now, who else is there? I believe Empty Pockets is there too. Patrick DeLong. Farming Sam, welcome. Who else? If I missed some, Light Elves, how are you doing? Welcome back, man. Matt's Garage is also there. Wolf Daddy is there. Oh my, there's a bunch of people in today. Pineapple Juice. Black Jeebus. Oh my, that is a bunch of people. And I don't want to be sure. I'm not sure, but I believe there might be a possibility of let's wait for a minute. Jason Murray is also there. Jack Fox is also there. John M450. How's everybody doing? And let's do random shoutouts to everybody. I see a new name. Roy Isley the Farmer. How are you doing? Rolling Coal. Welcome back. Caleb Wright is also there. Gaming Bros is there. Nicolas Ospina. Who else is there? A person who wants to flip a coin. That doesn't work that here. Brian Moore is also there. How are you doing? Stephanie Sylvia, how are you doing? I don't recall your name. Ian Lopez, Jesse James Oswald. Who else is there? Parker Bieber. I'm on Facebook too. That's awesome. So I'm driving. This thing drives me nuts because I'm streaming in two sites and you're watching two sites at the same time. That's just insane. Finn Cousins is also there. Who else is there? Spode. How you doing? Random BDS is also there. Derek Leach says, hey ID2, I don't know if you know, but there is a texture bug in your TLX2020 pack. The rear tow mirror has a bugged visual. Yes, that giants being giants. Not much I can do about that. I know that, but there's not much I can do about that. Reese West, everything I do is for all platforms. And well, Bugsby mod 2897. It's not that I'm smarter than everybody, but I do try hard. I do. Can you start doing a new lighting mod? What? A09 Juanito. I don't know what you mean, man. David, can we get 100 likes? I don't know, man. That's up to you. Hello, Junior. How you doing? Cummins owner. We have 131 likes. 174 people watching the stream. That's fine. Go TLX9000. Hey, CP Gaming Mechanic is in the chat. Solo logging. There it is. How you doing? Shaders mod for console. No, that's impossible. Is modding hard? Time consuming. Not hard. Time consuming. NASCAR kid, we will start when the time is right. Who else as well? Country Bow and Destroy Bow Roblox Fun. Yo, how you doing? So, who else is there? Who else is there? Yeah, we have CP. Levi Butler. Would it be possible to add big exhaust tips if you make the TLX3500? No, I'm not gonna make stacks on a pickup. No, no, not, no, never. How old am I? Look at me. How old am I? I mean, come on, people in the chat. How old am I? The first person who doesn't know already how old am I that gets my age right gets a straight pass to the VC today. So, how old am I? The first person who gets it, Sporty, 39 years old indeed, but you already knew that. But yeah, 39, Sporty, you get your pass to the VC. You need to be fast, guys. So, let's go to Facebook. You know how it works? 45? Really? 48? Black Jibus? Oh my, really? Really? 39 years old. Indeed. Thai Partisan, how you doing? Hey David, I'm a little bit worried when the TLX9000 comes out that might be removed from mod like other mods. But I hope that never happens. It won't be removed from mod hub. Don't worry. It won't. There isn't a single reason to remove it. It's not a stolen mod. It's not I don't know what else. I'm taking nothing from anybody. Everything is built here in-house, so don't worry. Gary Radolf, we're gonna keep working on the extensions, on the attachments for the TLX9000. So, I said, where is Sport? If you want to join the VC, you know how it is. You just drop a message to the Facebook, and I'll drag you by the hair. And by the way, I'm gonna open the VC. Where is the VC? The VC is just here, and we have Big Dog and Big Dog Gaming and Faberbot. How you doing, guys?
Hey, David.
Good.
How is little 82?
Yeah, she's doing fine. She's just crybaby. But you know, it's a kid. It hurts. It just candle because there is. I mean, it's red and it hurts, and then she uses it to get more attention. So, well, since I was here, I say okay, so be it. Yeah, but she's doing fine. It's gonna hurt. I mean, she's gonna be in pain like maybe for a couple of days, 2-3 days, because it's just here. But yeah, she'll be fine. And yes, I did the Rollback. Yeah. So, the chatbot is on. What does the 9000 look like? Oh my, DVM. Are you really asking that? Patrick DeLong. It's been a busy day, actually. Superduels are not on just yet. 82 your mods are the best. Thank you. Remember, guys, just pop that in the chat. If you're interested, pineapple juice with a $2 super chat. Roll Tide. Thank you. We start early today. Awesome. So, I was saying, why? Okay. Facebook is here. May I ask a question for you, Andrew Elkins in Facebook? Yes, indeed. Shoot it. I'm just reading it right now. So, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Andrew Elkins! Can't wait for the TLX9000 and the Plagger. Oh yeah, the Outlaw. And you know what? The names that I find out for my things, I mean, they're good. Andrew Elkins in Facebook. No, there is no crew cap for the TLX 2020. Not now, not planned, not gonna happen probably. Now, I was saying in the description of the video, because I've been thinking, we can't have tow trucks, right? Well, we can't have tow trucks again and again and again, and it's bugging me in my head. So, let's jump into modding for a minute, and I'm gonna do something. I need to do something like fast in the rollback. Okay, just GeForce modding with the dollar super chat that we have in Honor guys in the chat. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I was saying, rollbacks ain't possible, right? Sorry, tow trucks are not possible in consoles because we need a script. So we need a script in. Scripts are not possible on consoles. We all know that. But what if you don't need a script? What if there is a way not to use a script and try to simulate a winch? It's only in my mind. I didn't have the time to test it. And I don't know if that's gonna work or not, right? But I don't see why not, to be honest. I don't see why. Canadian Farmer Donny, indeed. But it's not manipulating, it's actually using, tricking, cheating. Let's do something. Let's prepare this scenario. Nah, I ain't breaking anything. Well, probably the game, but my game. But if it works, it's gonna be awesome. 20 people in Facebook. I'm here watching too. Jim Bean, how are you doing, Jim? And I need to prepare Drew Hot Games with $5 super chat. Hey man, how you doing? I'm doing great. I sliding watch because some people might take your mod down. They think you stole it. Don't give. Yep. The mod is not being stolen. It's not gonna be taken down, so don't worry. The haters will hate, and we have Benny Ogle with a $5 super chat. Hi David, I love your content and keep up the way, good brother. I'm here to support you no matter what. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Benny. Love you, man. And don't worry. People is gonna hate, people is gonna report, and as much as you grow, as worse as it gets. But in the end, it's giants. It's giants that needs to make a decision. The evidence is obviously in the streams. It's been streamed, built live for you all in 27 sessions. 27 afternoons, no less than 3 hours each. And we have the mighty Canadian with a $2 donation, and he says, let me see if he says something. What's up, bro? What's up, man? How you doing? I don't see GeForce modding. I want to put him as a moderator, and I can. GeForce, say something. There it is. There it is. There it is. Where's GeForce modding? Where's GeForce modding? Hold on. Dang it. That thing is going too fast. Hold on. Ah. Where's GeForce modding? No, GeForce modding is moderator already. Sorry. My bad. So, yeah, we have GeForce modding in the house. Can you please show the rollback in-game by any chance? I just got here. DSJ Rich. That's what I'm trying, actually. That's what I'm trying to do. And right now, there isn't success without haters. Indeed. Yeah, Lunatic. The thing is, someone reported my mods, and Giants listen in the first time, and Giants remove the flag, the top mod flag, on my mods. Then, of course, I fight back, and I prove that the mods were built by myself during the live stream. It's just being built live in front of you all. It's live. So then Giants took the time to check the videos, check the evidence, and said, "Okay, David, my apologies. You're right. Your top flag is back." So someone might report the mod. Someone might report wherever they want. They have the right to report it. Then Giant needs to listen. Giants needs to contact if they want, and after that, a decision must be taken. So I'm actually not worried at all. I'm not worried at all.
And you've got a 14k army behind you.
No, the thing is, people will hate. Always, always, always. And there is nothing you can do about that. So just enjoy the ride. Okay, so we have this. I don't know if you see that. No, you don't, because Giant Editor is being funny. There it is. That's Giant Editor. So it's like the rollback. The rollback is being stolen. An expert GTA 2020. Please, please, please. Ask the question. It's better just to ask the question. Do it. Go for it. So I'm going back to Maya just for a second because I need to export all that thing. And those are license plates, and that's my rollback. These are the inner joints that I don't want. That's my rollback bits that I do want. There we go. So that these are my collisions. And then I need to edit. Oh, you don't see what I'm doing because now you're seeing Giants. Oh, dang it. There you go. So that's what I'm doing just right now. Mighty Griffin S. I'm going to try something in the game that it was bugging me yesterday. And I'm going to try if it's possible. I'm going to try if it's possible actually to have it at some like done. Hold on a minute. That's the slider group. That needs to be there, and that's fine. But the slider group, I need it to be rotating in here. So the slider group needs to have. Sorry. Before going to Giants Editor, and before going in game and all this stuff, we're gonna spend a little bit of time in here. Because I need to try something. I need to see if what I'm doing it's gonna work or not. Okay, so just hold on tight for a second.
Did you get the message from Sporta?
No, not yet. Nope, not yet. Okay, so I'm gonna just isolate that, and that's gonna be the slider. So the slider needs to have that height. So I need to edit, modify, bake pivot, and this is the high. 133. Come on, 133. Now the slider group needs to be. Oh, this is wrong. Edit, bake pivot. Okay, the high that needs to have is this one. Okay. Caleb Wright, I'm happy that get you done no matter what happens. No, they're not gonna turn me down. that will be impossible. Never happened. Not gonna happen now. Haters will hate. And someone said in the chat, and that's something very, very wise. Are you putting a drop axle on it or no? Not yet. I don't know if it's gonna be there or not, but right now it's not on my mind actually.
David?
Yes.
Sporter doesn't really feel like PC, and he wants to that we pick the next one. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, but I don't know who was.
I do. Farming Sim.
Farming
the
Sim.
second one who guessed it.
Okay, perfect. So, Farming Sim, you get to join the VC, man. No.
Farming Sim, jumping hangout, and I drag you into live.
By the hair. If it's not by the hair, it doesn't work. Okay, so I need to adjust a couple of things in here before we jump into the game, because I was looking pictures and stuff, and I got a couple of things wrong. So that's what I'm trying to address right now. Okay, now this is the main piston. Cylinder. So this is the one that has, yeah, okay, nice. So that's gonna be rotation. What happened? That's gonna be a rotation, and I need it to rotate like so. Okay, and then these two pieces, they need to, oh, whoa. This needs to just freeze, and
And welcome Farming Sim.
hey, Farming Sim, how you doing?
Good, you, how are you?
Thanks. Trying to mod. Trying to create something different, as usual. Okay, so that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be just to pull up and to elevate the rollback, and then this one is going to be to tilt. That's not gonna, I don't know if this is gonna move right now. I don't think this thing is gonna move. It's like we're family, and we will block the haters with the strongest army ever. Thank you. Question: when you get to the dumper, can you make the back gate swing back and forth when it dumps? I don't know. Probably it's possible. I don't see why not, but at the same time, I don't know. So who knows? So we have the group that it's gonna be the slider. The slider needs to have everything, okay? So no, yeah, this one. But I'm not gonna merge those. So that's gonna be the slider, and that needs to be combined. Okay. Okay. Something happened. More likes, more things. How's Facebook doing? I don't wanna let you down, guys. Doesn't even check Facebook or what? Nicholas Bozet. I try. Here. Here. But it's very difficult. It's 2 screens, 2 chats, modding at the same time. Austin Williams, how you doing? So, okay. So that's gonna be the slider, and the slider is gonna do that with the bed. The TLX9000 is indeed for all platforms. Indeed. So that needs to go here. So because that's the slider. That's a slider frame. Okay, now this other part needs to also go to the slider. Okay, nice. Now, well, actually everything needs to go to the slider, because this is rollback. This is rollback tilt. No, tilt piston. Let's gonna piston tilt. Dang it. Piston tilt and then piston slide. Okay. So the piston tilt does not go into the slider, but the piston slide, it goes into the slider. That's piston so far. Piston tilt ref. Piston tilt mount. That's the piston slide. And that goes into the rollback. Dijing Goham has me too excited. When I see the video I had posted to show the TLX9000 till I had to go to the end and say it was still in testing, so want this truck to be here already. Shane Bowles, I believe everybody wants the truck to be here already. Everybody just need to wait a little bit more. You know, giants being giants. So, okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay, that's the pistol tilt. I don't know what that is. That these are all references from before. So that's frame toppers. That doesn't need to move. The rollers, they need to roll. Roller pins, that's fine. I don't know what that is. But that's the back part of the frame. That's the roll bed. That's the roll back bed. There we go. Jason Moore, thank you, thank you, thank you. The 82 army is the strongest. Thank you guys. Okay, so let's see what's left. I don't need that. Okay, that's nice. Hey, that's not looking bad. Now, I need to freeze the rotations, freeze the transformations, but not the rotations. Rotations can be frozen because we have elevation on the pistons. Okay, so what's the deal in here? The slider will, oh, and then by the way, this needs to go onto the slider. There you go. And now this piston tilt. Okay, how's the deal? The slider is gonna slide back. It's gonna slide back and up at the same time, okay, based on the rollers. And after going back, then the flatbed itself, the rollback bed, is gonna slide back. Okay, so we have one single element that goes up and forth. Now, something that is very important is that everything needs to have the same origin, otherwise it's gonna drive me nuts. So my rollback needs to match the pivot. That's very important because otherwise, yeah, me.
Massive Mason Laturnus. David, you make the best detailed and best looking mods ever.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mason. Where's your brother today? Haven't seen him in chat. Okay, so now in order to do like something that it's not bad, let me just do that again, and now lay out that just to have an order, to have something to color. I don't want it to be like crazy stuff. So that's the flatbed, which makes no sense. Pistons. Okay, hold on. I need everything in here, just display not the materials, but everything in the rollback. I need it to be, I don't want scales by any mean. Okay, so right now everything in here needs to be reshaped. There we go. And now layout. Okay, can you put an option to put a fan on the dashboard? Why? May I know why you want a fan on the dashboard? That's weird.
In real life, a lot of truckers have it, but then again, it's not real life, it's a game, so you won't overheat.
No, well, and actually, remember, roundy things are they do have more polygons, right? So we don't want rounded things. We need to avoid rounded things. Okay? Okay, I don't know why this is not being laid out properly. It's just weird. Okay, what else? What else? What else? More subscribers! Awesome! Okay, now it's being laid out properly. Thank you. Now that I can select all that and faces, select them all and just put them down here just to select my color instead of Giant's color. What is the official typing or word that you're supposed to type? Chris Miller as a new constant member. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Chris. Thank you for your soul. Remember, everybody who is green, if you want to be on the Discord server, we do have an official 82 Discord server. Not real KC. I know. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Jacketboy 1912 Titanic. We are at 14 subs indeed. That is awesome. That is awesome. Careful with the capitals. Capital letters. Please, please, don't use capital letters. People in Facebook. People in Facebook. Austin Williams on YouTube. Then I Get Home YouTube channel is Austin Mudding. Hey, David. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Austin. We have also Joss Barney and Ben Jax. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Can you put an option to open your hood? No. All these are more polygons. And the TLX9000, believe me, it is complex already. Trust me, it is complex already. You don't want it to be more complex. Trust me. Okay, so now all this, well, I don't care about all those. But anyway, so we'll do it anyway. Okay, so in theoretically, that should work. Now we go to Giants. We need to set up a couple of parameters again. 300 and freeze to pivot. And then the collisions, they cannot be like that. Collisions needs to be compound child and apply. Okay? Now, I'm gonna select all that. So from here to there, and I'm gonna export all that. Export selected. There we go. Ben Schwan, how are you doing? Austin Williams, see you later, man. In Facebook, see you later. Matthias Sartori, thank you for subscribing. Quick Drop Benetone, yeah, he's right. We cannot have winch. It's not possible to have a winch. It's not possible to have a winch, but we have things that might be able to use. Just hold on and let me see if I can make it happen. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll see.
David is trying to make it his. That's a new one.
Yeah. It's not gonna be a winch by any means. It's impossible. No winch. Mastiff 07, because Sony neither Microsoft allow scripts on consoles, and actually the winch is a script, and it's a script that has been done by 50 Kaeda, I believe. He just released an awesome tractor for PC. Mason Laternus, it's not a thing of believing. I do appreciate your kindness indeed. It's more a thing of a limit in the on the engine. It's by the way, if you see the bubble just rolling, it's trying to it's exporting everything. Okay, come on. Help me out here, Maya. Help me out, Maya. what I was saying, guys, everybody who is in green and YouTube, all the members, if you want to be on the Discord, drop a message to the 82s page. Drop a message to the 82s page, and I'll send you the invite to Discord.
And if you jump into Discord, it would be helpful if you say your YouTube name, so we can easily.
Yeah, that would be nice. I wish the Giants would let only you to put winch on your trucks. It's not me or anybody else. It's not possible to put scripts on consoles. It's not possible. It's just they won't allow it. They won't allow it ever because it can create a lot of problems. Okay, so that's my Giants editor. Now it's when the magic. Now it's when the magic starts, or when I break everything, and that's awesome. So, what it is? What is my TLX9000 that I just exported? I have this 300k. It's not that much, so I'm gonna drag that here. Rollback and slider group, they do have different different origins, and that can't happen. So I need to control D that to delete all that, and now I need to call that here and drag that here and delete this collision rollback, because otherwise it's not gonna work. So we need to put collision rollback in there, and then in the TLX9000 we're gonna put our rollback VIS in the N, at the very end of the mod. Austin Williams, that's completely impossible in Facebook. I'm not gonna send a mod that I know it's gonna fail. That wouldn't be wise. Oh, that's nice. It rolls. Awesome. But it's not supposed to be in this position. It's supposed to go further here. There you go. Something like that. Okay, now I'm gonna just add something to the rollback. Selectable lights, please. I don't want to select them lights. Selectable cameras. Selectable audio sources. No, please, I don't want to be able to select lights because otherwise it drives me nuts. Now, everything has the same material and everything is the same because right now we are on a tryout and I just don't want it to look gray. So what I'm doing is actually adding a very, 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 very simple shader to it to be able to paint it black, because I don't want it to be gray. This triggers my OCD and it bothers me. So let's go to color mask and then we say 002 002 002 and we're gonna go with a 6. There you go. Nice. Now look better. Okay, so we need to save that, and I believe we already have the collisions in the i3D. Let's yeah, save that. Something happened. Ring. Light with the $5 donation. He says, really love the updates you give us and showing us what you're doing. Thank you. And that's actually the main reason why there is nobody. Well, you can claim it. Someone can come report to Giants that I've stole this flatbed from them. They can do that, but it's not gonna work because you've seen it here. It's recorded. So it will be silly, but it can happen. Actually, I mean, it's silly, but can happen because there is a lot of people with nothing else to do. So let's jump into my TLX9000 series and go to the CMS. Now, someone was asking yesterday, I believe it was Mighty Griffin S, what's the difference between CMS and DTR? I can't say that. I can't answer you that. What am I doing? I don't want to load giants yet. Shoo. I want to load that. And I want to load that. And export and copy. And I know that. And I go to the end. And... Oh, whoa. Okay, and we go back here. Control V. Now. Do I have everything set? I don't care about the presets, the attachable, it's fine. We'll figure it out later. These options. Later, enterable, motorized, turn on vehicle, foldable, tension bells. We do have tension bells, but we don't have them in like placed in the game, so that's gonna fail. Diamond plate or wood deck, I don't know. That's the very last part of it. That's the very last part of the design. Right now I'm trying if it's worth a try, if it's worth the effort of trying to do a rollback. Otherwise I'll do a flatbed and that's it. So tension belts, and as I was doing the other day when I did this stuff, but yeah, me.
You don't see notepad.
You don't see notepad. Why? There you go. You should be able to see it now. Medicine. Work in progresses. TLX9000. Serious rigid.
And Bosco, thank you for telling us.
What happened?
He was the one who said we didn't see what you were doing.
Oh. Thank you, man. You know, me being me. Where are my tension belts? In-game required. Oh, why did I? No, get out of here, David. Come on. It's in the attachments. We need a flatbed. The rest of those, they don't have tension belts. Tension belts. And we need them on the slider. And we need them on the rollback. There you go. So to remove that. And now on the rollback we have the tension belts, start and end. I know we did that yesterday, not the other day, but I just deleted what I was doing. I deleted the options because it was failing. Brody Smith, how are you doing? Welcome back. 379 Gaming, what have you missed? Actually, we're going easy on that. I'm trying to put the rollback in game again because I deleted what I was doing. You know, very smart. There is no winch. Indeed, we don't have a winch. We cannot have winches in console, guys. We know that. You know that. Everybody knows that. So, cut it. Let me see, something like that, and then we put it here. I know we did these exact same thing. I know we did it yesterday, but as I was saying, I deleted it by mistake, but I did. It's no harm done because that's nothing definitive by any mean, but still. Okay, so we have those. Now I need to edit that. And tension belts. We're doing the tension belts right now. Nope, that's wrong. 4, 5, and 6. There you go. Reload that. Okay, let me see that let me please tell me that it works. Slider, rollback, tension belt, 1, 2, 3, and the activation belt. Awesome. So we have it here, and we need to export it. Export mappings, copy to clipboard. Now, what else needs to be done? We need to put them down here. I need to put them down here, and I believe that'll be all. Now I'm gonna show the desktop because otherwise it gets annoying. So, but I cannot showcase that. An IT runner. Oh, nobody knows. Let me see if it's generated here. I really wish YouTube would send me notifications where my favorite streamer. Yeah, YouTube being YouTube. Thank you, YouTube.
YouTube, you're awesome. But
Yeah.
please send notifications.
And then you'll be even better. Okay, so it loads in here, which is good. That's nice. Now let's see if it loads in game. Let's see if it loads in game. Can you put papers on the dashboard? What? What? Stephanie Sovia, see you later. Aiden Whitaker? Yes, indeed. My opinion is not a fact, it's just my opinion. But since I'm the one who creates that stuff, I believe it counts just a tiny bit. Guys, easy on the chat, please, please, please. No argue on the chat. It's pointless to argue about that because it's gonna happen when I want to happen. Shane Bowles with the $10 super chat. Thank you, Shane. But remember, you can type something there. You can type something there, and I'll read it.
Well, I have something. It's Superduel time.
There we go. So in the meantime, while the game loads, let's activate the duels. What's going on? Super duel. Let's activate the duels. And remember, you need to wait for the word super duel to appear. And come on, load.
Jackboy 1912 is the first one.
Jackboy. Michael Shorty Taylor in Facebook. Thank you, man. Now we have in here duel. How's the name? Duel at
Jackboy 1912 Titanic.
Jackboy 95. There you go. Let's see what happened the first duel of today. Okay, so welcome to Ravenport. I believe no one has been here before. It's a new map we're testing. And
who wins?
dang it! Already? So, Jackie Boy, you get into the VC. Minigames, Super Duels off for a minute. And I don't know how to make that because the mighty Texan ain't here. James.
And we got Derp in the house.
We got, but Derp in the VC, you mean? You mean Derp in the VC? No, Derp is not in the VC. So, Jacket Boy, send a message. Send a message to the Facebook page. Remember to tell me who you are. Yep. So Chris Miller. Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on a minute while I'm testing that. So. Jeremy Lozano. Hold on a minute. Just let me explain that. For the members, you get to be on the Discord server where we have channels, we share pictures. There is the stream, the after stream of the or the after hours, like the members like to call it. So you have full access to the Discord server. You have VC rooms to chat, to do whatever you want, share your pictures. And the VC, this for the streams is limited for the winners of the raffle, the top donor, super chat, and then the raffle, top donor, and top hours. Okay.
Explanation is in the chat, people.
Okay. So I don't know if I break it. I believe so. Yeah, I broke it, and I don't know why. Oh, TLX flatbed main component 1. Index not found. Dynamic one trigger. Oh, I break a lot of stuff apparently. So, oh, because the animation is wrong. Sorry. Let me just share my display again. Okay, so my animations are wrong. I mean, everything. The nodes are fine, but the animations are wrong. The node in here, whenever I script those are wrong. So, fill units, attach your joints, no. Animation, rollback animation. So we don't have rollback anymore because we have rollback bed. That's important. It's rollback bed, and then rollback bed again, and then we have collisions rollback group, which is fine. Now this rollback bed doesn't need to be on the same position that it was the other day when we were trying it, because this rollback bed right now is 0, 0, 0, since it depends on the slider. We're gonna have two different animations, right? We're gonna have the slider animation. The slider animation, it's gonna slide and then tilt. Somehow we have an X orientation. That's right. That's wrong. But anyways, that's since. But I need to correct that in my mod. So slider group needs to move, and position needs to be 0, 5, 08, 1.133 and minus 3.933. That's the starting position. Okay, now something else needs to happen, because we need to slide it like so till here, something like that. So it's 5. So we're still waiting.
David, this is a comment from Lunatic. He said, David, I love you and your mod so much. No ho, never mind.
Thank you, Lunatic. Yeah, and it's in, yes, like it was saying in the chat, it's based on a Marmon cap over 1998. Now, the slider needs to start moving at the very same time that it's starting the rotation. And the slider group needs to rotate probably -10, and then this other another -10. So from 0 to 3, from 2 to 5, and then from second 2 to 5, and then that is from second 3 to 5, something like that. It should be faster, but and then the collision rollbacks are going to be painful because we have them all over. We have the collision rollbacks there, but we don't have the sliders. So I need to create a transform group. Brandon Gubby, who's making the Plagger truck? I believe it's CHN modding. Is that CHN? CH something?
David?
Yeah.
We also got a nice message from Locust Performance Rural, Brutus Farm Simulator. Thank you for your beautiful work. This mechanical horse that is doing it very top. We are very anxious for him to come onto console. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you, man. You see that it's like there might be someone that hates what we're doing. The reason I don't know, but there is always haters will hate, and it doesn't mean that they are gonna took us down. No way. 14,000 people likes what we're doing, and that is 3 that are like little trolls in their caves that can't stand something well done, not only by me but by the community, with the community. So who cares?
Dylan Stokes, the TLX9000 dump truck edition is still gonna happen, but it's down the lane.
Well, it's I can't do everything at the same time, so we're doing. Actually, we started with the most complex one. Thank you, and then we will move on to the other ones that are easier. The other ones are actually easier to do because I've already done a lot of those, so it doesn't take that much. Oh, and then the rollback bed needs to move. Where is my rollback bed? So if I say that this needs to go minus, the slider goes minus something and -10. You see, that's wrong. It cannot. The slider cannot rotate. The slider must rotate. Sorry, it's -10. But then the slider is just popping through the frame. Because it's not going enough to the back. I don't know. And then I need to move the rollback to here. And I know what's going on. I need to calculate the sliding position, because you see now we have the slider actually actuating. Okay. And it will need to rotate, but based on this position. So it needs to be, whenever it moves, the center of mass of the slider cannot be here. The center of mass of the slider must be positioned. If we go minus 5.7, we go here. Okay, now the rollers are properly set. Nice, awesome. So we need to edit, now create a transform group. Now we need to cut that thing and put it in here. Now we need to move that in here. That's the slider group. And now all this must go in here, and the slider group needs to be this one. So this needs to go, and this goes up here. Now.
And we already hit the 400 likes.
400 likes, guys! You're amazing, and we're about to finish this part and actually jump into the game to see the result, to see if it's possible. Actually, my idea. Okay, I need to put that in here, and I will need to replicate that just back there. So now the original position must be something like that. Could be even more. Yeah, that should be the original position. There you go. Now, if we put it back on where it was, and we now, after that, we rotate the slider minus 10 degrees. The slider has rotated. And then...
Mighty Griffin is... Sorry, go on.
And then, in the slider, we have the rollback bed that needs to slide down. And there's a slider group, it's minus 20, and then the rollback bed needs to go here. There we go. So we have rotation, and I don't know if this piston is gonna be long enough, because again the position is here. I don't know, I need to figure that out, but still, that's not what worries me right now. What worries me is the animations. Okay, so okay, we have this in there. Now we need the slider to rotate minus 20. Okay, so the slider needs to be in minus 20, which is way too high. But anyways, it needs to be that yummy.
Mighty Griffin was wondering if the beds will have different color options.
If the what?
If the beds will have different color options.
Yeah. You will be able to paint them whatever you want. Okay, so I'm sending the invite to Christopher. Text channel, create the invite, copy. There it goes. Okay, so now we back to here, and now where is my rollback? The initial position of the rollback. Why it's translated right now? Oh yeah, needs to be translated. Yes. So the original position of the rollback, like the bed itself, it's gonna be 1.729, and the ending position of the rollback when the translation is done needs to be there you go. Needs to be 0.209. 0.209. There we go. So that's nice. And the rotation, we don't have rotation on the bed. On the rollback bed, we don't have rotation. So we plug that. No, I need to copy all this. But for the collision rollback and collision slider. Because we need the collisions actually to move accordingly. Now, let's see if the animation works in the game. Let's see if the animation works. We jump back into Farm Sim 19. I need, of course, to reload the truck. Index not found. TLX2020. Flatbed main component 1. And somehow slider group. That's weird. Rollback VIS, slider group. Oh, really? Lost all the changes? Really? Dang it. I'm not liking the new update, the 8.2.2. Not liking it. That was supposed to be saved. Dang it.
Welcome back, Joe Davis. He says, "Hey David, it's me, Joe again, and I hope your day went well."
Hey Joe, how you doing? Yeah, it was a nice day, actually, thank you. How about yours? Okay, so now that this is in that position, I need to create. Why? I hate to do that again. I did it already. Dang it. I don't know why it doesn't save. Slider group. So collisions, collision slider group, collision rollback bed. So it's funny because we have them down here, but we don't have them. Drew Hodges. Yeah, please, Giants. Put it back. No, it's actually acting a little bit weird sometimes. I don't know why. Okay, now again. Create transform, create transform. This transform needs to go inside the slider. This transform needs to go inside the rollback. Now, oh shoot. This transform goes down here, and both. No, oh David, really? Create transform. Now, cut this one, paste it here. Copy this one, paste it here. Drag this out, drag them out. Collision slider. It's right here. Collision rollback. It's right here. And you go, and we save that. Oh, okay. Again, save, please, save. Don't make me do that again. TLX. We don't have the dynamic mount attacher, but it's gonna be in any case the TLX.
You still see the shop.
Yeah, I know.
No, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't matter the option you choose. We're gonna have the tension belts. The dynamic mount attacher should not be there. And now, again, the animations for the rollback slider group. It's in 0. Now rollback bed is broken. 0, 0, 0, and 0. And the other one should be okay. Now let's see. At least doesn't blow up. Now the animation, it ain't working. What? Index not found. Indoor camera 1. What do you mean index not found? Indoor camera 1. Indoor camera 1 is here. Oh, my bad. Spot mapping. Copy to clipboard. I just found out a massive error on the TLX9000 that I submitted to Giants. Did I? Did I? Please, please don't tell me that I've been so silly. Please. Please. Oh. Thank God. No, I was not.
No worries, people. False alarm. Relax. Breathe.
Oh, I was scared because I remember fixing the camera and then sending it back. And now it's not. Now it wasn't working. So okay, the issue is it's slider group. That's why it's not working. So we reloaded. Okay, let's see if it works. There you go. Okay, the issue is the slider is also moving. Okay, and the first thing to move. Okay, the first thing to move will be the slider is just messed up. I believe I gave it the values. Slider group is -393. It's -3. Why the slider group is there? How many times do I need to do the same thing? How many times?
Well, at least one more time.
Yeah, at least I believe one more time. What is wrong? Okay, I have this in here.
Yeah, I can't answer.
Now this is the new position for the slider. Now I drag it back. Okay. Why it's not saving what I'm doing?
David?
Yeah.
If we see the duel winner is the just got in, I think. He now has to jump into Hangout or live stream.
Okay, hold on. No, that's not the guest. That's Chris. It's a new member. Whitley Coward, how are you doing? No, actually the VC guest never sent the message, so we don't know. Well, I don't know. Let me just text Chris a moment. Your name and Discord, please. Whitley Coward, thank you. Brandon Godby, how are you doing? I believe I said already hi. Hadn't I? Did I miss that? Okay. -7,429. Okay, now this. Control Z. Now this is a value that the slider needs to have. And it's wrong. Because it needs to go up to here. It's -3. It's -3, 925. And then if I copy this value minus, it put it down there, but it's way too much. Okay, so that's -3. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, come on, David. You're smarter than that, usually. So that's -349. It needs to go up to -5. There it goes. It needs to go up to -5. Now, when everything is in -5, everything needs to go in here. Perfect. And now, if I drag it back, needs to be a little bit more. Okay, it's -5. There it goes. Nice. Holy. Oh, that cost me a headache. Nice. So, put it back on top. Now I need to create, well, actually it doesn't matter. Collision rollback. Control X. No, Control Z. Put it down here. For some reason, I'm slower than usual. So, my apologies. There you go. Now we have everything in his position. I'll save it. And it should work right now. So we grab those, we put them here, down here, same values, and we say collision, collision, and collision. Okay, that's part 1. You see that the frame, the slider is just out of this place. Now the slider is nice. Thank God. Now if we put down this thing, the slider needs to stop. There we go. So we have the slider up there, and then the rest of the bed going down. Don't mind the pistons and stuff. They are not working right now, and they are not going to work probably today. Now, the animation is correct right now. Now let me see if I attach something to it. What do you see, by the way?
We see the game.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, but no. The idea is for you to see it like properly. Okay.
Now we see half.
Okay. Now the animation. Now let's grab my TLX, which is sitting here. I see the store. That couldn't end well. Sorry.
Crash counter +1.
Hey, that's not a crash.
That's the definition of a crash. You rolled your TLX.
Well, it stays there. It's strapped. And it moves to the top. We had this outcome the other day already. But just because we have the straps, okay? Now, there you go. So it's going way too, needs to be here. Well, I'll adjust that later. Okay, so now the tricky part of that, where is my Streamlabs? Here. Now that's the main animation. That's important to have, right? We need to have that, otherwise it's not gonna work out. Now, what I was trying to do. Okay, what I was trying to do. Wyatt Crandall, thank you. Another subscriber to the channel. 7 block A. It's not a tow truck. It's a rollback bet so far. So I'm gonna create a transform, and I'm gonna call it tryout 1. Just. And this tryout 1, I'm gonna create a primitive. I'm gonna create a cube in here, and this cube is gonna go inside the tryout, and the scale 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, and I'm gonna make the cube red, because otherwise I see nothing. Okay, so what if we have here? Hold on, why is it going so to the front? If it's minus 5 421, and I did it minus 5 421, I believe it's the rollback. The rollback is going, it's going too up front. Yep, there it is. Because the rollback right now only needs to move like so. So yeah, 209 is fine. Caleb Tucker, sorry, thank you for subscribing. Can you animate the shifter? No, Jalen Stokes not going to animate the shifter, sorry. So I'm gonna put this here. This tryout 1, but I put it here. And then I need this tryout 1 to be scripted, like after the tension belts. Tension belts here. So after the tension belts, I have this tryout. Oh. Control X.
Jackboy sent you a message on Facebook.
Jackboy sent me a message on Facebook about the.
He's the Superduel winner.
Okay, the Superduel winner. Okay, hold on. Edit. One use. Generate. Copy. There it goes. Paste. There you go. You have the link.
other new subscriber.
And we have Food. Food, you are the best. May, as a new supporter. Thank you. The group.
Yeah, that name is gonna be a problem on Discord.
Yeah, I know, right? So, this tryout is already there. So what I'm going to try to do is... Okay, I have the tryout. It's gonna be tryout 1. Okay. So now, on the tryout... where are they? Where are the options? Where are my options? Here. Okay, so... Okay, I'm gonna create that in here. I don't know if that's gonna work, and I need to... Or if I need to reload the game, but we'll see. We'll see in a minute. I don't know why this is so messed up. Wolf Daddy with the $2 super chat. Thank you, man. So, and then we need to go down into the moving tools and rear hitch attachers. We have tool arm 2, tool 3. So we're gonna use arm tool 2. It's gonna be tool 2. And the join indices. Hold on. I need to move that from here. And I need to put them after the attacher joined. It's gonna be the same. Tryout 1. And I need to... I'm just gonna comment the connection hoses right now, because otherwise it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a total mess. So that's gonna be trailer hitch low and high, a comment. So that's gonna be... It doesn't matter the one I choose, but just gonna be the same for the first one. And then it's going to be tryout 1, axis front loader 2, joint index 2 to 3, acceleration inverse 2, and that's going to be front loader. Well, actually, I don't care. I don't care the icon right now. I just want to see if it moves.
And the VC guest Superduel winner is in VC.
VC guest, how are you doing?
Deka boy, it works better if you not mute your mic.
Yeah, you have your microphone muted.
Oh, hi.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Would you be able to mute the stream, please? The YouTube.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, I need to reload that. Why the red cube is not appearing? There should be a red cube there, but it's not there. The red cube, this red cube should be there, and it's not there. That bothers me. But anyways, do I need to... Yeah, I believe I need to exit the game. Let me just exit the game.
I got a cat for my only only Christmas present.
Oh, you bought a cat?
Oh, I got a cat for my grandma and grandpa. Her name is Mocha.
Oh, nice.
Yes, she's 7 months old.
By the way, excuse me, I'm concentrated into this thing, and I was not following the rules. What's your name? And where are you from? Jack.
I am from Canada, Alberta.
Alberta, Canada, and how old are you?
I am 11.
11 years old, or young, depending on what you think, how you see it. How long have you been following the channel?
I have been following the channel around when you started doing just before you started the options and stuff. So when the base model was started.
For the TLX9000.
Yes.
Nice. Do you use the TLX2020?
I did, but then I uninstalled for some reason, so I'm reinstalling it right now.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to. It's not mandatory to use. If you prefer to use other tracks, it's completely fine. I'm not gonna get mad or anything like that. So somehow I'm doing something wrong, and I honestly don't understand what. Oh, I know. Oh, come on, David. Really. Okay. So what I'm doing wrong is this: I'm inheriting the options. Food good, you are the best. May with a $2 super chat. Hey, 82 Studios, please say yeehaw. There you go. I don't know what you have with that, but anyways, there he goes. So translation max, I need to be on Z. So translation max, and then the translation min needs to be like so. -3 wherever, and start transition needs to be there, and needs to be transitioning in axis number 3. So if I did it right, now we should see a red square there. Awesome! That's something nice. Now we're gonna lease that and we're gonna see if we are able to break the game once more. I don't even know if that's gonna be possible. Okay, I don't even know if that's gonna be possible, but we're trying. So it's good that the red square is moving. That's actually very good. Now I need to see if I can move it with another control. There it is. It's moving. That's nice. That's something that I wanted to happen. It's moving very slow, by the way. I need to accelerate it a bit. Okay, it goes up, down there. Now, what? Ow! The stream.
And Raul Christie is in the house, chat.
Who? Oh, Raúl Christie. Hey, Raúl, ¿cómo estás? Let's see if I can roll it again. Because you see there is nothing there, but somehow whenever I hit here, it just... Oh, this is the train thing.
You really like to run into trains.
So, second approach. Let's see if that works. I don't know if that's gonna work, but anyways. So far, it's not allowing me, because that is an attacher join that needs to be for a trailer, and that needs to be an input attacher. Okay, I know the issue. This tryout one, it's poorly it's poorly set up. It doesn't need to be in here. It needs to be an input attacher, and needs to go here in attachable. And I need to open what? I need to open, as an example, flatbed, for example, here. Okay.
I love the rollback feature. The only sad thing is, though, sadly, console can't have the winch attachment, sadly, but
Yeah, I know.
at least it.
I know, but we're playing magic. Don't we're doing some magic in here. Let's see if the magic works.
I didn't know you were a wizard. That's cool.
I'm not a wizard, but it's more like a cheater. But yeah.
I think 500 people think different about that. I think most people in the chat see you as a wizard who makes things that other modders can do.
Yeah, well, I know that you can see only half of the screen. I'm reloading the game because I changed something and I need to reload it. And I'm gonna take the opportunity to switch the scene. So you're gonna see the game just in a minute. Rolling call. I know, guys. I know. I know you can see just half of the screen.
Be back in a sec.
Okay, TAC12 Gaming, they're talking about letting us have some scripted mods that somebody's going to pay. I heard they're trying as their hard as they can. TAC12 Gaming, one of my things is that I'm an ambassador for Spain, and there's nothing that I know about that. So check your sources. As far as I can tell, it's not even a Giants thing. It's a Microsoft/Sony thing. Giants doesn't have a problem with scripts. It's actually Sony and Microsoft, and more Sony than Microsoft. It's not a thing of money. Not even that. It's the fact that on consoles you're not allowed to in consoles you're not allowed to execute external code, and a script contains external code to the base game. So it could go like under control very fast, like out of control very fast. Okay, please tell me that the red square is still there. We're good. Foot good, you are the best, mate. With the $2 super chat. 82 Studio, please say I'm a cowboy. I love the TLX2020, but I'm not a cowboy, man. I mean, I can say it, but I'm not a cowboy. Brutus Farm Simulator, thank you for your beautiful work. This mechanical horse that is doing it, right top, anxious for him. What? Who's Brutus Farm Sim? Am I missing something? Okay, so it goes down. Now I really need to speed up the animation of that, please. Hold on a minute. Hold on tight there. Let me speed up the animation. Just a moment. Where's the animation? Translation speed. Let's say 1, please. Rear heat. No, here. Let's say 1. There you go. And let me reload that. Okay, is it working faster? Yeah, a little bit faster. There you go. There you go. So we have something that moves along with the bed. Wolf Daddy, it's just a placeholder. It's just a placeholder. I'm trying something crazy as usual. What's the red dot? That's craziness happening, man. Just hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You'll see. If it works, you'll see it just right now. Just hold on. You should add a winch. It's not possible to have winch on consoles. It is a script. Oh my. I don't know how many times. If I get $1 for every single time that I said that there is no possible to have scripts on consoles, man, I would be rich. Oh, I'm carrying something. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Somehow it's not allowing me. It's not doing it. Why? Why?
You're a real kiddo. If that would happen, you would be in the States right now.
Yeah. Lava Miss Farms. Yeah, of course you understand. Somehow, I don't know if it's because of the rotation of the angle or what, but
From what I know, on Rollbacks, they have it's more flatter than a straight up and down. Just so then they can load not just lifted shots and stuff.
What?
The Rollbacks, normally like those tow truck Rollbacks,
Uh-huh.
and a little bit more down.
Well,
just so they can small vehicles.
Okay, I need to... Why it's not allowing me to... Is it because it's too wide, too tall, too what?
It's too something.
Yeah. Heartland Modding Company. You need to win the Superduel. You need to win. You need to win top hours, top donor, or the raffle that is gonna happen tomorrow. And to participate on the raffle, actually, how do you call it? A loyalty counts. So you have to, in your account, based on the week, you need to have a minimal amount of hours to participate on the raffle. It's not just everybody who can join. DTV Gaming, I'm doing fine, thank you. How about you? And how's the people doing in Facebook? By the way, you're not forgotten. We have 13 people in Facebook. Seth, Daniel, Jackson Clark. How are you guys doing on Facebook? So somehow it's not working as I want it. And trying to attach join back, join high and join low. That's an attacher join. Oh, I did it wrong again. Oh my god. The TLX. That's
fired.
I'm fired. I know, right? I know. So in the TLX 2020, hold on. In the TLX 2020, TLX9000. So I want that to be. Oh, okay, on my flatbed. On my flatbed, I have no, not 9000. Hold on. Let me switch the scene. That's driving me nuts. Hey Davey, back to 2020 up there with the square spawn. Maybe we'll recognize it. No, DSJ Rich. The thing is, the script is not. It's not right. That's why it doesn't show up. Because on the I'm checking on the attachments and I'm checking the flatbed, which the flatbed is wrong because it needs to be the liquid. It needs to be the liquid. The liquid or any other. There it is. That's the ones that I know. That's the ones that I need. Now, attach your joints, attach your hitch. There you go. And that's gonna be try out one. and try out 1. There it is. Now, I don't know if I need to reload the game or what I need to do. Let's see if it works without reloading. Okay. No. Ah, it's not pulling it up and down. Actually, if I move the trailer, the TLX should come with me. But it's not gonna affect the input attacher joint. Okay. Okay, so need to figure out that. Okay. So, but if I pull up the attacher up to there, and now I back up the TLX, and it's there, and now I fold. I told you that I was going to break giants.
Yeah, you did that.
I like this kid, David.
I know. The thing is, now I don't know where my where the attacher is. Okay, you go back there.
Truck's supposed to be like that.
There you go. But as soon as I attach it, it just goes back down there. Why? Why? That's the weird part of it. And I believe it's because of the translation. So before moving it, oh, because it's here. So before moving it, we're just gonna deactivate the movement. We're gonna deactivate this movement in here, block command, and save it. Nice. Now, before we deactivate that, and translation start needs to be like that, so try out needs to go there. Nice. Okay. So I save it there, and I'm gonna reload the truck. Okay, so I have the spot there. So I go back there and I attach it there, and then I just fold it. And the thing is, it does not allow me, when it attaches, the bed moves, but the truck gets stuck there. And there it is when the limit of giants screw up the idea.
Normally works with tractors, but because I've seen other models do that with tractors for plow attachments, and I don't know why it's not working here.
No, but the thing is, what I'm trying to do is actually now it's not strappable. The TLX, it's not strapped down. It moves kind of freely. I was reading the chat and almost crashed. So the TLX actually moves
mainly just because the suspension is low.
No, the thing is,
Oh yeah, now I see what you mean.
okay, now I'm in the TLX. The thing is, it's weird because as soon as I attach, you see that there is two trucks. Look at the schema at the top left. It says one truck attached to the other. Can move the bed. Okay, TLX is stopped. And if I move it, it just... Anybody ordered the broken TLX? Relax, relax, relax.
I ordered it.
So, my idea, I don't know if that's even possible.
It looks like a transformer who's transforming.
It does.
So,
You're amazing. You promised us a transformer and now you deliver. Or was that not the thing you were going for right now?
I don't know. I can't tell. He replaces everything, so I can't tell if he's doing it on purpose or accident.
no, actually, that's something that I've never tried before. I'm trying to fix the position in between two elements, right? So, right now, the TLX is being attached to the trailer, and the issue is, as soon as it happens,
And we got Scott Farms in the chat.
as soon as it happens, Scott Farm in the chat. Where is it? Where is him?
Oh yeah, Squad Forms.
Where is it? Where is it? I don't see him. Oh, Squat Farms. But is the real Squat Farm? It has no verification check.
It's a fake.
Yeah, it's fake. So, I wish. So actually, if you can, why doesn't work? Why doesn't work? Only if you could script the rollback like the cotton bale loaders to where it lifts vehicles up that way. The thing is, when you move the rollback, it doesn't drag the truck. You see, it doesn't drag it. The truck just slides on it. That's what I was trying to do or to fix with the with this red square thing that you see there. Actually attaching the truck to the flatbed. Then I can move it around, but still
The truck doesn't move.
yeah, the truck doesn't move. But if I just pull it down, then I'm gonna just, it's not acting up. The physics are not acting up. So I don't know why are not acting up. In my opinion, they should.
Oh yeah, they should.
DSJ Rich. Yeah, it's I tried the other way, still doesn't work. What if you detach the back end and try it? If I detach the back end, then it goes nuts. So you mean now live like that?
David?
Yeah, me?
Maybe you can ask Locos for farming if he can speak Spanish. Because Google Translate makes weird things happening now.
Yeah.
Locus por Farming Rural. ¿Puedes hablar español?
Because now he says, this snoring is very top. I'm sure that's not what he wanted to say.
Yeah, probably he's not. So right now, what it happened is that it's messed up. Because I'm inside the bed. And I cannot disconnect the truck anymore. So, owned items, leased items, and the bed does not even appear here anymore. Oh yeah. Doesn't appear in the map. So, apparently, this that I'm trying to do is not possible. I don't know if.
My only question is for the IT runner or it runner. They have a pretty much like a flatbed.
Yeah, but it does the same.
How...
Let's try this out. Actually, it's a good idea. Let's try load the IT runner and say that I'm saying is that you should be able to attach in the TLX2020 to the 9000. It's like you should only be able to attach something when you are in the TLX9000. Yeah. Squad farms, no. First of all, you're the fake squad farms. I know Grant and I know his brother, so cut it, please cut it. Do not impersonate, or you're going to be hidden from the channel. Do not impersonate, please. So let's see if I load the IT runner. Here, I have two, but I'm gonna load this one, and then I need to load the MIN, the man. I believe it's the IT runner one. Massey Ferguson. Where is it? That's a TGS agro truck, but I want the IT runner, man. The IT runner one.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly install and see if it acts the same.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's gonna do the same. I'm pretty sure it's gonna fail, anyways. But yeah, I'll give it a try.
Me on 17
like
it works actually fine, but I've never tried it on 19.
Hello everyone, I'm sorry I'm late.
Hey, you were sleeping, right?
Yeah. I wouldn't have woke up if my cousin wouldn't go.
Okay, so if I go to trucks, I think I don't have any IT runner truck. But since I have the whole IT runner pack loaded, there should be this trailer here that needs to be there. Now this combo container platform, and now since we can buy. Does this one has a rear PTO? No. So I don't know, guys, if you know it, but when you go to buy the TLX9000 semi, you can actually buy it with a rear PTO. Okay, so we have a rear PTO right now. I'm gonna jump in this one.
Taylor Witcher, no, David hasn't heard anything from Giants. It's weekend for Giants, so they won't be saying anything. David?
Yeah, me?
The Lucas for farming has reacted.
Hey, Locus por farming, gracias. Okay, so that's the IT runner pack. Now, let's see what happens if I put the TLX on top of it. Squad Farms, please leave the channel, change your name, and put a real name, please. That's the last warning.
Oh, well, he's hidden.
Well, it was the last warning. Okay, so first of all, these platforms are not meant to be used for vehicles, but
Meant for like carrying.
oh, by the way, I'm driving like a drunken monkey with a dolly behind me. Sorry. I'm gonna leave the dolly there. So, if I just... Oh, look at that.
Actually, I might have bad news for you guys.
What?
Hate bad news.
That might have been the real squad farm.
Oh, because it didn't have a verified
Because-
kitchen mode.
The squad farms is not a verified account.
He's unhidden already before you said something.
Okay,
Because
let's...
I know, I'm just letting you know.
The one who was using the squad farm name, please tell Grant to tell me that you are in the chat. If Grant texts me and says, hey, it's really squad farms, then you're more than welcome. If Grant doesn't text me back, like confirming, it could be Grant, it could be Steven, like whomever is there.
Spencer.
Even Spencer, even Austin. Have you seen that it actually works?
I mean, I was pretty sure it was going wolves.
I was pretty sure that this thing was going to drop to the floor.
Just fine.
But
Just
if
need
it's working just fine. Yeah, Tevin Preacher. Apparently Squad Farms jumped into the YouTube channel, and he was asking for an early access copy of the TLX9000. So it could be someone impersonating Squad Farms, or it could be Squad Farms. I know Grant, so if he confirms that it was a Squad Farms channel jumping into the YouTube channel, then I'll be honored and it'll be my pleasure.
But would your real squad farm
Or
say
have
if
squad
you give
farms
me
actually
early...
message you.
But would your real...
Oh look, rollers!
Okay, would the real squad farms really say if you give me early access I will like every single video from you?
No, I don't think so, but that's why. Okay, I could do that all day because I like it, but we have actually a mod that it's holding the vehicle there without weird stuff. So that's the IT Runner HD.
Then you just need to make your code just like it, but not copy and paste it, because, well, then things would start happening and would be a good sign.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna remove that because we don't need that. It's working without any issue. And what we need is probably the collision mask that that is on the rollback, probably on the floor, probably the one that it's helping thing not to slide. It's the collision that they have on the floor. So I'm gonna switch back to modding a scene. How many? 2 hours and 12 minutes in here. So switch back to modding and let's see. That would be the IT runner. So how it's been done there? FS19 IT runner HD IT runner pack. So that's the pack. I need to put it here. And I don't know if there might be a script. Any script there? Nope. Awesome. So container bales. So it'll be store container bales, but actually I believe I have another IT runner which is bigger than that. Yep.
I'm just happy someone like you is able to do the switchcraft and make a flatbed.
Well, trying. I don't know if it's gonna work, but at least trying. Store. So this is store container bales XXL. So, or we have store container vehicles. Store container vehicles DDS. Store container vehicles. So, now. So, if it's store container vehicles with the 8.22 and container vehicle XML. Hi David, I'm back. I left for like 20. That's fine, man. Post it in expendable page. The fake squad farms. Oh, okay. So I believe he was fake. I mean, if Grant wants the TLX9000, he knows my Facebook. He can text me and say, "Hey David, can I have that?" And of course he's gonna have it. So.
But yeah, people like you are the reason that I got Farming Simulator 19, just because all of the amazing mods that you guys make, especially you.
Nice. So it's dynamic mount attacher trailer hook lift. So that's how they made it, and they call it hook lift container, and then they call it dynamic mount attacher trailer. The thing is, they are able to do that. Specialization hook lift container, and the parent is dynamic mount attacher trailer. Dynamic mount attacher trailer. So we're gonna stop here for a minute, because I'm actually putting specifications of a vehicle, of an attacher into a truck, and that's not right, because then you have these kind of issues that you've seen, that you can actually attach stuff and you have two vehicles attached one to each other, and that's probably gonna cause more problems than benefits. Now so we have again Squad Farms in the chat. So please, if you're not Squad Farms, change your name like right away. Please. So that's took down from here. Bottom component.
Hey David.
Yeah, me.
Hey, it's Superduel time.
Let's do a super duel. We have 7 people watching in YouTube and Facebook. Squad Farms use TVO? Yeah. You need to prove that, man. I mean, sadly, there is a lot of people impersonating the squad and everybody, so you need to prove that. Please. Grant knows me. You can drop me a message to the Facebook, to my personal Facebook, please. If that's a fake, you're gonna be hidden and it's not gonna be undone. Please. Duel? No, let's do a super duel. Super duel. Oh. Food good, you're the best mate. Please. Over Facebook. Request over Facebook. Michael Benetton, easy. There we go. Super duels on. So okay, I'm gonna leave that like that. Okay. So we are going to have an input attacher like the TLX2020 has. Okay. So we're gonna do What is my 2020? What is my 2020? So we're gonna start scripting that properly.
Camden Morin is the first to challenge you.
Camden. So let's do duel at Camden Morin. Steven RGA, thank you. It was my pleasure. Benji Carr, I know Stevio runs squad farms, but he needs to prove that it's him. That's the whole point. So I'm just gonna drop a message to Grant.
You lost again.
I lost again.
Yep. Camden Morris, please send a message to the Facebook page verifying that it's you, so they can give you invite to Discord.
So message send.
Now I can tell it's a fake.
Yeah, of course
He
it's
just
a fake.
said, did you say what your Facebook?
Yeah. Fake.
Yeah, you're gonna be hidden, man. Is modding hard? A little bit. When we come to this point that nothing is working, not nothing, but it's getting harder to make it work. It's not difficult. It just gets frustrating.
David, Academy Moen does not have Facebook, so he or she said do someone else.
Yeah, if you are not well, can you do it with an email? Candem, can you do it with an email? You can send an email if you want to be on the VC. You can send an email. Benny Ogle with a $2 super chat. What things can I get from being a member? Just go to the membership page and it tells you everything. The only thing that it's not described is the access to Discord. And you have access to Discord at any level. Not to the VC, to Discord. So we have attach your join frames. So we need to do an attach your join frames that it's gonna be everywhere on my not an input attacher.
David, another thing he or she can mean I just said do someone else.
Okay, so we do another super duel. Guys, if you
Bean was next.
who?
Jim Bean.
Jim Bin. Let's go. What happened to the international TransStar semi that was on the Mod Hub? William Cunningham, that wasn't mine. It was from Raul and Raul Christie. I don't know if he's on the chat, but apparently someone claimed parts from his interior. So it was taken down. Okay, so we're gonna have an attacher.
Rolling Cole was the next one to challenge you.
So I won?
Who did you fight?
Jim Bean was the next one, Big Dog said.
Oh.
Jim Bean was the next one. Brenda saying, we have been having trouble with people copying other people, so that's why we were just wanting to check. Yes, the thing is, it's not allowed to impersonate someone else, so it's easy. Attach your join frames, and it's going to be an 82 joined. an 82 join. I need to put that join always at the same position. So I need to put that join always at the same position, and it's gonna be okay, so if I put it at the 0, well,
Jim
actually,
Bean didn't accept the fight.
Jim Bin didn't extend the fight. Olga Espinosa, hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? And then who was the next one?
Rolling Call.
Rolling Coal. Jim Bin, you're not accepting my challenge. So I just moved to the next challenge. So we're gonna have create transform group. There's gonna be 000. It's gonna be here, and it's gonna be named touch your join frames.
Rolling Call, you have to accept it again.
Jim Bin, you need to type again Dual 82 Studio. But no, don't worry. And rolling call 1. Now I'm gonna do something because Mr. Muth, I'm 39 years old. I'm gonna do something with Jim Bin. If he wins, he gets into the VC because his new member and he was kind of lost. So Jim Bin, just wait for a minute. And by the way, rolling call, you need to drop a message to the 82's page. Do we have Chance still?
No, he's disappeared.
Jim Bin is there in the hangout, so I need to Bros 82 so and change nickname. It's gonna be YouTube Jim. How's spell Jim Bean? Jim Bean. There it goes. So Jim Bean save. So I have Jackaboy. Jim Bean is you drag him into the live stream?
Yes.
Okay. So
Jackboy,
we're waiting for rolling call.
this is your cue to leave.
Yes. What?
Time, Super Duel time is over. So thank you for being a nice guest and hopefully see you soon again.
Yep. See ya. Think it's a pleasure having been on your stream.
Be nice, kid. Okay. See you later. Oh, he left. By the way. Jim Bin, you have everything muted. You have absolutely everything muted, so you cannot listen and you cannot talk. There it is. How are you doing? Jim Bin, how are you doing? Jim Bin, hello.
He dropped out of VC.
Oh, okay.
And Rowan Cole, you have to. Do you want to join VC or not? You got me confused with the things I see.
Okay, so Rolling Coal, do you want to jump into the VC or not? Dark Horizons, apparently someone claimed some parts of the truck being from another truck, so it was taken down. Jamie TS, no, I did not. I haven't heard
Is it
from.
in there now?
Hey, how you doing?
There now?
Yeah, how you doing, Jim?
Trying to figure this stupid thing out.
Shoo. Words. But yeah, yeah, don't worry. It's always hard the first time. So don't worry. We all been there. The Discord does not help. It's not that it's hard, but there is not a lot of information on how to make it work.
I'm seeing this now. Plus, there's a big delay in it.
There is, yeah, depending on where you are and how your phone is set. And by the way, you need to mute the stream. Mute the stream and just pay attention to the VC, because otherwise it's gonna drive you nuts.
Yeah, it is driving me nuts because I got it on 4 different phones and 2 different TVs.
Man, you really like the
I'm trying to
channel.
turn them all off. Well, yeah, you saw I subscribed the other day, and
I
then
know.
became a supporter, and then decided to up it to constant.
That's awesome, guy. That's awesome, man. Thank you. It actually really means a lot. So we're gonna I'm just making the flatbed. Not the flatbed, sorry. I'm making the
If you have time, you can turn off
Yep.
Superduels.
Hold on. It's been a busy stream. So we're gonna have the attacher join trailer in here. We're not gonna have the attacher join frames. We're not gonna have the semi. I'm not gonna set it up. And I'm going to respect the rear PTO one, but the semi needs to go. We don't want a semi here, and it's going to be 82 joined XL. There you go. 82 join XL. So that's nice. Attacher join frames, and it's gonna be 82 join XL. We'll save that. Now we can close that, and I can open back. What are you saying, by the way? Oh, that's fine.
A bunch of words.
A bunch of words, yeah, indeed. A bunch of text.
A bunch of lines of code.
Yeah, I know. I know, right? I'm just gonna deactivate also all the code that I did for the tension belts, because we're not gonna have tension belts. And here we just want like the regular code that we had for the tension belts, and we're gonna have the attacher join frames just sitting there as an 82 join XL. Now I need to move into the mod desk of my TLX9000, which I don't have anymore. Nice. TLX 2020 attachment 9000. No, not this one. TLX 9000 series on medicine. This one. And we are going to set the join types block uncommon. And it's going to be XL. And so far the other ones are going to be deactivated. Block common. Only the XL is going to be enabled. Now, what do I need to do now? I need an open or clean i3D for only for the flatbed. Okay, so what we are going to do is actually going back to Maya and come on, Maya, help me out. Okay, so what we're going to do here in Maya, I'm gonna respect the position that we have, but I'm going to okay, so these are the hoses, these are the new parts, these are the frame inner joints that needs to go there. TLX3500, where is it? It's just lost in the sky, it's been taken by the aliens. Sorry.
It transformed and flew away.
Yeah. No, man. It's a private build. It was supposed to happen this morning, but we got a small accident in the house, so it was not possible in the end. But it's gonna happen. For God's sake, please, needs to happen. Shift Y. I'm gonna add a cube, and this cube is going to be my main collision. I can actually set this collision to be the dynamic collision on the ground, like the main collision for the flatbed could be this one. I'm gonna do vertices. Actually, I believe this one on the ground. Yeah, this one is gonna be my main collision. Attributes, and that's gonna be tool compound. There you go.
And
And
600 likes.
600 likes. That's something amazing. That's
You got two
TLX.
from fake.
There you go. Rollback. Main component 1. So that needs to go up here. Now this needs to go up here. Shift P. Now this TLX9000 main component 1, I need to reset his center to 0. There you go. Okay, and I need to assign that it's tool component and freeze to pivot. Now the rollback VIS needs to go in here, and the collisions of the rollback needs to be and this needs to be called collisions. So this is going to be the flatbed. Now I need to build something for the legs, right? There is one imposter among us. Can you guess? Rolling coal. I don't play Among Us. Really not a fan of it, to be completely honest. Not a big fan of Among Us. Now, I need to build 2 more collisions. These 2 collisions needs to be the legs. So this must be the legs. I'm gonna make them not crazy, but they need to be big enough to avoid the issues with the Giants engine. If they are not big enough, then the engine doesn't like them and starts glitching around. So center, and now modify and bake pivot. Now that's gonna be collision leg from left. I'm gonna duplicate this one, and I'm gonna put it on the other side. That's gonna be collision leg front right, and I'm gonna duplicate these 2, and I'm gonna drag them down here. That's gonna be collision leg right left. 215 people. That went down. Right. And
Yes, someone else started streaming.
oh, who? FS?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. I mean,
He's a nobody.
shoot, no, don't say that.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
So, these are going to be the collisions for the legs. Okay, now, at the 0 position, we're gonna have something else. So these 2, I'm gonna drag them in, and actually all this, they all need to have the same mask. It's gonna be tool compound child. There you go. And freeze to pivot. Okay. So something that now I need to export all that to see how it works. Okay, so all my collisions and all that, so export selected. It's like a tow truck bed. Yes. Dayton Smith, I would say, if I need to guess, I'd say in between Monday and Tuesday if it's not rejected. Remember that we've included the 82 Studio Glow inside the cabin. This stuff might cause a rejection. So if it's not rejected, Monday, Tuesday. If it's rejected, Tuesday, Wednesday. T-Bone DTH, it's not actually an XL flatbed, an XL rollback. It's regular size. It's transport vehicles. We might actually, or I might actually think of an XL1, just in case you don't want.
Sorry.
Elated Beach Surfer. Yeah, well, that's something I cannot control. That's something I can't control. So, is it exported already? Or still thinking? Camden Morin. Of course I am.
It's hard to deny that.
Okay, so what we're going to do right now, it's we're going to simulate. Chris Jakubowski, welcome back to the stream. Will all TLX fit on it? Yes, actually, a TLX9000 fits on it. So yeah, the TLX2020 will fit for sure. No issue. How many people do we have in Facebook? 6 souls in Facebook. Michael Landing says your mod are the shit. I don't know if that's good or bad, but he says keep it up. I believe he means on a nice way. So Michael Landing, thank you, I guess. So
That's a nice way.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think giving you credit.
Yeah. So okay,
We got
this
a robot in the chat.
why? What do you mean?
Competition.
We got a robot
James
in?
the robot.
What? What?
Never mind. Go,
I don't know.
continue.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're driving me again, confusing me.
Confused too.
There is a person in chat who calls himself James the robot. Well, you nicknamed me the Faber bot, so I got a companion robot.
Oh, okay. Rollback BIS. Okay, so I messed up this because I need to select all that. Click here and then here, and then from here to here, and then export this. Sorry. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start creating the structure that I need for that, because we're gonna need new folder. It's gonna be FS19 82s TLX9000 attachments. So in here we're gonna need a mod desk, a local, and probably hold on, let's see what we need after that. So TLX FS19 TLX9000 attachments, and in here we're gonna start running the magic. Something that I do know that I need is, where is my TLX 2020? TLX
Jack boy,
2020.
I will remember that punch next time you're in VC.
Dark K Horizons. Yeah, I think so. We're not established on Facebook, so people actually doesn't know that it's streaming on Facebook. That just give it some time. Probably, I don't know how many time, but we'll give it some time and see how Facebook works. If there is no interest on the streams coming from Facebook, then we will just close the multi-stream thing. And James the robot, I'm not a robot. Okay, file, save as, and we're gonna go into medicine, TLX9000 attachments, and this one is gonna be rollback. Rollback, that's it. Rollback. Okay, so we close that, and we have here the rollback. So we can open that. We can open that, and we have here the rollback VIS with the collisions and with everything that we actually need for the rollback. It's not finished by any means, but I'm building like the main structure. We have main component, rollback VIS, and we have the collisions. That's very, very important. Now, what else we need in here? We need a rollback. We need a rollback XML, and since this is very close, it's very, very close to what we need on the ITR that we were looking at. Where is it? Where is the ITR? In temporary, we have the IT runner, and we have the vehicle container vehicles. I'm gonna drag it here, and the container vehicles. That's gonna be a rollback. There it goes. So hold on a minute. Show selected. Shift H. Oh, these are the other components. Oh, that's fine. Control H. So that's the container, and then the attacher joint. That is fine. Wheels, because it has rollers. We're gonna have tension belts. Yes, we do have tension belt in here, not yet, so we will have tension belts, and then we have the dynamic mount trigger. That's everything we need. Then in configuration worlds, that'll be all. So I need to make sure that the collisions are right. 2002 world collision is the rigid body, and everything is 2002. So perfect. Something happened. Quick job, Benetone. See you later, man. Thank you for being here, for keeping the chat under control. Thank you, man. Okay, so I'm gonna just show that, and that's gonna be tiny. So I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but so far, how was it? Okay, so Shift H. The thing is that it is just touching the ground.
How many years have you been doing this?
What?
How many years have you been working with computers and stuff?
It's I'm a software engineer for Microsoft.
So you grew up in high school or whatever with doing it?
Yeah, mostly. Yeah.
Right. I was always curious how much it would cost, you know, to get in, just to buy the computer, the software, and everything you need to run it. Just the physical cost of that. But then you have to have the knowledge too, you know, and that's not something to go out and buy.
You cannot go out and buy knowledge. It takes time. It takes time, and not a tiny bit. When I say time, I really mean time, because
I've invested a bunch of time in here watching all these streams since before the Jack Moose there, and I have no clue what you're doing. You know, there's been hours you're wasted watching you and still don't have a clue.
Well, it's not. Don't say wasted. That ain't fair.
Well, not wasted, but.
No, I get your point. And the thing is, one of the most important things when you're doing something, it's try not to quit. right?
Right.
Try not to quit. If you quit because it's hard, because you're not getting what you want, then you're never gonna get it. Never.
Well, that's the difference between a good modder and a great modder. You know, the ones that don't give up, the ones that come across a problem and can't get the rollback to operate right, and they just give up and they accept, I don't know what the word is, something that's just okay, you know.
Oh no, that's not me.
No, that's not you. You look at your semi out there compared to 5 or 6, 7 of these other semis that are out there, and there's no comparison.
Well, thank you.
Hands down, just not even just options and stuff on them, but you know, the quality of it.
And you see, and as I was saying before, there is people actually trying to take it. I mean, it hasn't been out yet. It's not out, and there is actually people trying to report it and to prevent it to hit the mod hub.
That's those haters, the ones that are just okay modders. It's because they're jealous.
I don't know why, but
because they can't do it.
Yeah, probably.
So they're trying to knock yours down.
They won't make
like
it.
Like you said, yeah, it's not out yet, but I feel like I've almost had it.
almost. Well, you're almost gonna
watching it for hours.
No, the thing is, it's not perfect. But because probably there will be people finding issues. There will be, and of course there will be problems. Of course, I mean, I ain't perfect, so there will be problems.
Well, some of it's a matter of opinion too. Like you said, there's going to be people to pick it apart. Well, yeah, I'm one of them, just because I'm a picky person. But like at idle, when the truck is just sitting there and you hammer down on the gas, how many times have you been behind a semi at a red light and you watch 7 cars go around this truck because a semi doesn't really accelerate that fast?
No, I know. And if it depends on the engine that you pick. If you pick the regular engine, it's more realistic. But then you have to mix reality with the in-game physics. So
the motion along with sound
in the
collaboration.
In the game, acceleration, it's not really well done. If you try to tweak or try to give a real acceleration, the truck is not gonna accelerate.
Slower, where it would accelerate slower off the beginning, and like the motor would wind out higher, like it's going through the gears. But it's
the thing is, it will accelerate slower, but it will not accelerate faster on second gear, right? So if you give an acceleration curve, it's not gonna do the first gear with a high acceleration and then the second gear is lower and the third gear is lower. No, the curve doesn't work like that, because it's kind of working or simulating like variator transmissions, not gear transmissions. So you know, a variator that just accelerates and
I think what's that? Yeah, it's not hydraulic, hydrostatic drive. Yeah, no gears to it.
Yeah, just
smooth acceleration.
Hey Joey, how you doing? It's doing fine, thank you. How about yours? Sorry, attending chat.
I know. Yeah, it's just little things like that I'm picky about. It's not really anything about your mod. It's just how they function.
Yeah, I know how it is. I know the feeling, because I'm also kind of delicate on that. And
well, here's another example. Can you take the smokestack when it's sitting there at idle and barely have any black smoke come out, but the more you hammer down on the gas, can it increase
It actually
I mean,
does
I
that.
think it does some already, but
It does
like,
that. It does that actually. But the thing is, again, the game is not prepared to black smoke.
right, you were having a problem with the shader with that, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. So since the game is not prepared to black smoke, well, I cannot. I can't actually simulate it. If I have black smoke, then there is nothing. There is how to put it. If I simulate black smoke, there cannot be white smoke. It's not. It's
So
not.
it's got to be consistent one thing, just like the acceleration. You can't
Yeah.
have it accelerate slow in the beginning and then fast in the end.
Exactly. Exactly.
I gotcha. That's the engine. That's Giant's engine.
So if you configure the particles to be black, then they cannot be white because you're setting them to be black.
But you can have more or less of them.
No.
I thought that's how you were doing it. How you give it more throttle. and
Well,
it needs
actually,
more
there is some kind. I mean, let me jump into the game for
Go
a sec.
ahead. I'll have you talking to me the whole time. So
No,
just-
that's fine. That's fine. That's why I like when there is someone who wins a super duel or something.
Oh
that-
man, I was dying to get in.
That's what I like. That's what I like. Actually, people using the time on the VC to talk,
Well, I got-
to ask, to understand. That's
well,
a good
when
thing.
you're ready, I got some more questions. When you're ready, but you go ahead now.
I'm gonna jump into the game to show you, to try to show you how it actually works when you're in idle.
I'm not trying to derail you like the tractor truck pull that day. You know, I was the one that suggested the Roadrunner Plus.
Oh yeah, and the thing is that the Roadrunner Plus, it's not. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not trashing any other modder's work. No, but at the same time, the Roadrunner Plus is the in-game truck with some tweaks.
The best right now. Tell yours.
Okay, so right now, you should be able to see the game, and now I will allow you to connect the sound again, because, for example, if we put the clear sky behind, and you connect it, you see that right now, the smoke is black, but there is not a lot of smoke. Okay?
It's sitting there.
Yeah, I know. No, right now.
Oh, gotcha.
So now the smoke is black, but there is not a lot of smoke. Now,
Right.
when you accelerate, you're gonna see that it goes black, and high. And young bloodshot, yes, indeed, it is the best outside right now. I'm saying, please don't get me wrong. I'm saying nothing against the Roadrunner Plus. I'm saying nothing.
That's so pretty. Sorry.
David?
Yeah.
People in
Roll,
chat are
roll.
wondering how much they need to donate to make you do a funny dance on live stream.
No, I'm not gonna dance. I can't dance. No. Just find
That's
another
different,
purpose. I'm not gonna dance. You crazy people.
So, what is the price on that?
No.
$50 for?
No. I'm not gonna dance. You crazy? So hold on. I was saying to Jim Bean, as you can see right now, if you look at the sky, there is smoke, but not that much. If you accelerate a bit, it increases, but that's just a tiny bit. If you go crazy with the accelerator, like to the top, then is when it gets crazy.
That's just putting more particles out or less of the black colored particles.
Yeah.
Gotta keep them that one color, but you raise the amount or lower the amount according to the throttle
It
position.
increases the. Actually, what I'm doing is changing. Imagine that the smoke is a shape. Imagine that it's a bubble, like or a balloon. It's a balloon with gas inside. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the balloon with gas inside. What I do when you accelerate, it's like put more gas inside the balloon. So you see the balloon the balloon bigger. But
So
it's
it holds the particles all like inside that imaginary balloon.
Yeah.
There. Gotcha.
Now the balloon is. Imagine that you put a balloon in the end of the stack. If you accelerate harder, the balloon will inflate. So it's something like that. And then when you go fast, the balloon just goes to the back, like if you're leaving the smoke behind.
It would lay it down, sort of.
So that's how it's kind of built. Is there a button for the jack brakes? No, jack brakes are always present.
That's kind of like the smoke thing, isn't it? You gotta have it on or off.
Sam Davies with a 2-pound super chat. Come give us a dance. I don't dance. Shoo, stop it. Cut it. You're crazy. What are you? I mean, I'm modding. I'm not dancing.
Just a little pirouette. Just a little pirouette.
Shoo.
I have a hint. He's a much better modder than dancer.
Yeah, I'm not dancer. I'm no dancer by any means.
Well, you're not stage shy.
No, not either. So, I was doing detention bells, so this is safe. Now I need to reload that. Yes.
Hey, here's another nitpicky thing. Do you like where that T9525 badge is so close to the rivet line?
To the
Just
rivet
curious,
line.
or am I super picky? Yeah, the rivet
yeah,
line.
actually,
badging.
when I was doing that, I was asking to the people where to put it.
I suggested over the tire below the door. You might have read mine too, right there.
But actually, the suggested position, or the most voted option, was to keep it there.
Right. No, I don't mean move it away. I just meant the rivet line. You see how like it's on top of the rivets almost?
Yeah.
I'm just, like I said, that's another one of those things. You're going to find people that are going to be picky and pick everything apart. I just wondered if you picked that, like, to put it on top of that line right there, or if it was 2 inches lower.
Yeah, I mean, right now is the truck is with Giants.
Oh, no. I know.
It could be an option. Yeah, I mean, it takes zero time
well,
to.
See how you have the TLX in the back?
Yeah.
More centered with that, height-wise, on the truck. Like,
No.
See how it's just 3 or 4 inches above those?
Yeah. Actually, the TLX9000 is centered on the 3 spotlights at the back. It's on top of the 3 spotlights and centered on the space.
Well, that's why I didn't know if you chose that spot because of some other reason. Chose to put it like in that up left corner of that front quarter panel that's there.
No, it's just when I was moving it around, I was dragging it up, down.
It looks good.
David,
Me.
we got 2 valid questions for you.
Okay.
Mr. Potato Lord wants to know why the PC gets better mods than Xbox and PlayStation.
Basically because of the power. I mean, in PC, you have configurations, you have options to set up the game as you please, and you have minimal specifications. So, it's if you make a game for PC, and you say on the box of the game that I need an i5, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and on and on and on, you put everything there. then there is no excuse for it not to run. If you buy the game and you can't run it, well, it's not my problem because I specified on the box the minimum that you need. That's point one. But on consoles, if I release a game on consoles, it must run no matter what. Right? So that's actually the reason.
And Dojo Gaming is wondering what happened to the bail bed truck you were making.
Who? Dojo. It's on hold. It's on hold because it was giving me such a headache. So it's on hold. It's not gonna happen soon because it kind of bothers me, and I kind of lost the motivation to make it happen.
What was he asking?
About the truck, about the bailing bed that I was doing.
The red pickup truck?
No, the bailing bed.
Bailing?
Yeah, I was doing a bailing bed. Which is...
He did that after when the Moet came out. He started first doing a bailing bed.
Yeah, but it's not...
Maybe
it was giving me such a hard time. And you know, when you trying, what I was saying at the beginning, don't give up. Well, in this case, I had to, because it was just not. It was going nowhere. So I decided just to hold it. It's not that it's cancelled or something. Probably going to happen, but it's not gonna be soon, because it was giving me such a hard time. So decided to just say, hey, hold on, that thing is driving me nuts. So let's put it on hold and see what happened next. Then I started with the TLX9000, and well, everything kind of worked out better.
Do you plan on running that trailer, the semi-trailer line, after the 9000 series?
Yeah, after the 9000, we're gonna be switching in between probably a Christmas project and the trailers. Brady Davis, no side-by-sides. No, not gonna happen. I'm not gonna do a side-by-side, sorry.
What was the IT40? I thought you just highlighted a whole bunch of it looked like what I put on the back of 1000.
Oh, I'm just recoding. I'm recoding stuff.
Well, you did it a few minutes ago, actually.
Yeah.
It looked like the rollback thing, and then the animal the grain container, and I thought it said IT40.
Oh yeah. It does. Because I'm re-scripting an existing script, so I'm doing it again.
2020 tank container.
No. That's gonna be a low loader. So far so good. Low loader it is. So function trailer, store, rollback, PNG. That's gonna be mod store rollback PNG. It's gonna be type desk trailer. It's gonna be rollback. I don't need components, just one component. Selected, turn on selected, don't matter. We don't have wheels. It's detachable, yes. Node, attacher join frame. And it's gonna be 82's joined XL, if I'm not mistaken. 82 joined XL, 82 joined XL, low rotation limit. Animations, so far I don't need them. Let me block comment. I want it to be in game, and then I want it to attach to the TLX9000. And oh, whoa. Dynamic mount trigger, I want that, and then we don't have start point and end point. Now where is my tool? Here, open file, attachments, rollback, store mappings, copy. We have a bunch of stuff. So tension belt, start 1, tension belt, end, tension belt, end. One of the characteristics of the Giants editor is that it is case sensitive. So need to be careful when typing around, because it actually gets the difference in between letters. Container main component, hydraulic dynamic mount trigger, red node, J node, force acceleration, bum. Now base materials, we're not gonna have base materials so far. Block comment. Well, actually we can have them. That's something I can actually add right now. So I did this, and we already have the main materials. Something happened. Doing. How do I make? Where can I put people names in my message? What? Okay, that's base material, and something that I like is gonna be like, what is my rollback, rollers, rollback bed. That's gonna be my rollback bed, and it's gonna be rollback mat. Just the first one. I don't need any more materials, and that's gonna be rollback mat. And no materials. Nice, we have my trailers. So everything else is there. The only thing it's here called rollback, input attacher join frame. Now we save that and close that, and we go in here, and in the rollback I need to create a transform, call it attacher join frames, and it's gonna be into the rollback VIS. Save it, export copy. My objective right now, it's to see if it attaches and detaches. Well, first I need to see if it shows up in the store, or if there is any issue in the store. So rollback i3D type desk trailer. Type desk rollback. It's gonna be my function and my description combination, and that's gonna be TLX9000 rigid rollback. There it is. Mod desk, rigid attachments, rollback, dynamic mount trigger. Everything should be okay. Now, how do we test it? How do we see if I'm doing something wrong? First thing first, you need to execute the FS19 icon generator. That actually helps. If it pop-ups there, then that's something good.
Does the new Giants tool help?
Yeah, it does. It does.
You benefit by using that, and you
The
can save
good thing is that
time.
imagine that before putting the mod in game, there is some guidelines that you need to fulfill. Okay. So these guidelines. Okay, that looks nice. These guidelines that you need to fulfill are like prerequisites, something that you need to have on your mod if you want to make it through the Giants mod hub. Something
Did
that you
know
need.
those prerequisites
Yeah,
before
they have.
announced?
Yeah, they have a guideline. They have these guidelines.
So you knew
and
it already.
Yeah, but it's a PDF. So you need to go through the PDF to check everything. But it's something manual, something that you need to check, something that you need to cross-check actually. But
So
right
it
now,
did help you reference things.
yeah, the guidelines, yes, they do. But if you miss something, it's a PDF that you need to read, and if you miss something, because we're humans, well, it's not gonna work. This tool that they've just released, what it does is all the guidelines, all the prerequisites actually to be able to test the mod are being checked. Like for example, the textures, the shaders, everything is being checked by the tool. So you don't need to check it manually.
Is that where a lot of mods fail before they
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
test them?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
they don't
That's
even meet the guidelines.
exactly. That's why.
So they fail it before they even test it.
Yeah.
They don't even test it because
No,
it don't
it's-
meet the guidelines, so they fail it.
It's not that. It's not that cruel to put it in a way. But the thing
I'm
is,
not looking at
for example, if you misplace one of these icons, the name of the icon, it matters, right? So you need to make it right. If you don't make it right, Giant is gonna say your icon does not match the necessary size. For example, it needs to be the one that is called mod icon needs to be 256 times 256, and it needs to be I don't know, DTX1 without transparency.
like those are their actual rules.
Yeah, so these are their rules. These are the rules of the game. You need to fulfill what they want. If you don't,
Well, it's not really being cruel to you then. I mean, they put the
no,
requirements out there. If you don't meet the requirements, it's not mean to tell you no. You didn't.
no.
set the
Of course,
bar.
of course. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if you don't fulfill the
Not you.
requirements,
I don't mean you.
if you don't fulfill the requirements, then yep.
Anna Martin says hello.
My mom is there. Where oh, sorry, I have chat minimized. Hola, mama. So white gold gonna be pure white down here, and I'm gonna create up here the stock, which is going to be 002. So what does my mom want? Mama, ¿qué pasa? Brady Davis, I'm here. 245 people watching the stream. That's just amazing. Custom wall.
656 likes.
So what I'm doing right now is one of these steps. Donald Hagemeyer the Fourth. May the Fourth be with you. Sorry. Sorry.
I liked your Trump comment the other day too. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it
The
is.
debate over the rollers.
Yeah, it's like if it's yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, now Now
Yeah.
it's about that. It's just people need to fight about something. If
Yeah.
they, otherwise they're not happy.
Yep.
So, for example, this is what I'm doing. This is the icon template that they have. So, you need to make it like they want it. This is their template. So you put it here, and then you save it in your mod with the right template, with the right properties. It needs to be DTX1 and no med maps. Freaking mosquito! Holy, that's huge! Get out of here! You, holy! If that thing bites me, holy!
Do they listen to shoo shoo? Does that work with mosquitoes?
Shut up, Julian.
Not in my experience, it doesn't.
No, I have different experience with them
Unless
as well.
they're right in front of your lips while you're going, shoo.
Okay, so
Then it might work.
there it is again. But it's, since the aircon is on, it's kind of dizzy. It's kind of floating like. They don't like cold.
Freeze them out.
Cameron Etu.
No.
That was not the Squad Farms. That was an impersonator. Actually, I took the time to check it with Grant. So I checked
You
that.
actually found out for sure it wasn't.
Yeah. Well, in the chat, he kind of blew his ad because.
Well, yeah, he was begging for stuff. If it was really for him, all he'd have to do is ask.
Yeah. No, and when I told him, send me a message to my personal Facebook.
Yeah,
He said,
called his
what is
bluff.
your personal Facebook? Yeah. So then it's not him because.
Yeah, you called his bluff.
Okay, let me see if it shows up in here. Where is it? TLX, semi, rigid. It's not showing up in here. Why? Michael Bennett's on it too. Holy, ow. I heard David's mom in the stream. Missed your son. Your son is a true inspiration. I'm glad to watch him grow. Thanks for raising an awesome son. Mamá, ese mensaje te lo leo luego. Es un mensaje bonito. It's a beautiful message, actually. And I'll read it to my mom. Yes, reload it. Somehow it's not being loaded. I don't know why. It should be in the TLX. Semi-rigid. And it should be here. But it is not here. What? Rollback. Rollback i3D. TLX9000 rollback. So now it's time to check the logs to see what I did wrong. What are you saying? You're saying everything, right? Okay. So that's what you check on the logs. You go to your folder, then you go to your log, and you find TLX, Series DJ, TLX20 series. Oh, missing description. Dang it. It's not gonna load.
And it's Superduels.
Description. Okay, coming. TLX9000 attachment. TLX9000. Mason Matthews with the dollar super chat. Thank you. It's hard to do moving. I don't know. Depending. You have a lot of furniture, then might be. So what else? What else do we have for me and the chat? What else do we have? How many people do we have in Facebook? We still have 9 people in Facebook. That's awesome. Let me type something.
And on YouTube you got Raúl.
Hey Raúl, ese va a ser otro camión, no solo la plataforma. No, ese es otro camión sin tantas opciones. Solamente es como el TLX 2020. pero en camión, que puede llevar todo, todas las plataformas.
What David said.
Exactly what I said. Edward Martin, Facebook. Yeah, what? I just typed something in Facebook. We have 90 comments on Facebook.
The reason I was on Facebook too when I was trying to figure out this Discord thing and everything, sending you a message back and forth. But
I know.
left Facebook chat because the Superduels and the heist and all that, none of that's in the Facebook thing.
Yeah, it doesn't work that. Yeah, it doesn't work
Yeah,
there.
it's no fun. So I went back to the YouTube one. And then won the VC!
And then you won, yes indeed. Oh, by the way, it's Super Duel time, yeah. Julian, sorry.
Uh-oh. That mean I go
Okay,
away
it's
now?
okay.
Yeah, but when the winner came in, you're good, Jim. Are they on
When
or
he
off?
comes in, I go out.
Yep.
Duels are off.
Yeah, duels are off. Now they are on. What happened with Remco? Why is someone saying take it easy?
I don't know.
Is he okay? Remco, you okay, man?
T-Bone is the first to challenge you.
T-Bon. Duel at...
What?
How's the name? What's the name of T-Bon? VX? He keeps changing. T-Bon.
VX T-Bone.
No, it's T-Bon.
No, he changed his name.
Yeah. There you go. T-Bon. Challenge accepted.
I can see how the duels are going when you recover. I have the chat on hold.
Okay, so I won. T-Bon, I won. So who's the next one?
Patrick.
Patrick
30 more
DeLong.
seconds.
When I recover. Now let's see if the implement actually Justin Julian, you're fired. Young Bloodshot.
Why am I
That is
fired?
I don't know because I want to. That is sorry. Please tell me that. Okay, there it is. There is the rigid rollback and bada boom. Okay, that's normal. It's completely normal that it happens because you know I like to. People, you were asking me to dance, so there it is.
You made the swing for us. How nice.
So no, that's because the whole weight on the XML is way to the front. So in here, the center of mass is here, weight to 1.5. So you know how it is. We create a cube, and we give the cube this value 0, 0.2, 1.5. So it's 0, 0.2, 1.5. So it's telling me that the center of mass of this piece is just right here, and that's wrong because the center of mass of this piece is somewhere around here. So it's minus 3.56.
I think you should be recovered.
There you go. And now
Are there rules to the VC? Try again.
and now it shows in
You
the
can
store.
try
just-
again tomorrow, Jim Bean.
Oh, that soon?
Yeah, tomorrow. The
Yeah.
the Super Duels are not allowed the same day.
Right, okay.
But
Right.
but tomorrow
Well,
you
do
try
one
again, and
day,
if you win tomorrow, you're more than welcome.
I got more
So what
questions.
happened with Patrick? Patrick
don't
won.
know.
Patrick
I have
won.
to
Dang
check
it.
on hold.
Patrick, jump into the BC. I'll drag you by the hair. Where are you? There it is.
How come sometimes when you go to that mod, it's all blurry?
I don't know. Hey Patrick, how you doing?
Hi, doing good.
Welcome.
So how you doing, David?
Fine, thanks.
And how's your daughter?
This is, I mean, it's a scratch in the middle of the cut in the middle of the hand, so it's gonna bother her for a couple of days. And she was kind of, oh, I want you to be with me. She was kind of softy. So
That's okay.
yeah, they took advantage of Daddy.
So, Jim Bean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your time is up.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna sit quietly in the corner until you kicked me out.
Well, you might be in luck with David.
Hey, I got just one little request or one last question.
Shoot it.
When you do go to making the trailer line, do you have any clue which one you're gonna start with? I was asking you about the capacity, like if you could make it 1,000. You said not on series, the 9,000 series, but maybe on the trailer.
Actually, I don't. We will probably do something like we did.
With another poll.
Yeah, we will do another poll to see what the people want to see first. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it would be. It would be the fair thing to do.
Right. See what the masses want.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm glad you had me. It's fun.
It is a pleasure, man.
Alrighty.
See you
guys
later. See you later.
See you later.
Okay, so we're gonna have these animations. I'm gonna command them all, and we're gonna have the animation for us to fold and unfold the support, which is gonna be fairly easy. I'm gonna move that. Oh, going nuts. So I'm gonna just delete that. So we have down here the animation, the collisions. So what I'm gonna do with these collisions is actually put them just below the deck, right? So something that it's kind of fairly easy to do is these are the actual positions of those. So bear in mind when you're moving stuff around with collisions and with an animation, there is two directions, folding and unfolding, or attaching and detaching in this case. I have them pretty very well accurate on the TLX, on the salt spreader. On the salt spreader, they work just amazing. So instead of reinventing the wheel, what I do is I go to my existing animation, which is this one, folding and unfolding.
David, are we meant to be watching modding?
Are you're meant to be watching modding? Yeah. Sorry. Oh, I'm so bad with that. Thank you. I don't know what I would do without you guys. So in this case, I have my folding animation and my unfolding animation. Okay. So in my folding animation, the first thing I do is scale it down. So my initial scale is 111, and you need to think the time goes the other way around. So for example, this is not the first action to happen. The first action to happen is the translation. It's how it moves. So this ending translation here, it's actually the initial translation, right? And it's kind of funny because my initial translation is 2.185 minus 0.948 and 3.48. That's my initial translation for the collision leg. Let's collision leg FL. Okay. Now, and what is this thing doing? It needs to put it up. It needs to raise it. It needs to raise the collision. Now in this thing, as I can see, 510. Oh yeah, there's a slight difference in here. Just let me just remove all that. something happened. Dring, dring, dring. Xander, fix it good. See you tomorrow, man. So these are my old collisions, and I don't want to lose the scale here or the proportions, because folding and unfolding, it seems the same, but it's not. The times are the same, timings are always the same, but the positions that they start and stop, they are not the same. So for example, when you fold, the ending position is always the same when you fold and when you unfold, but the starting or the translation position when you are unfolding, it's higher when it starts to pull to the ground, otherwise it appears on the ground. Jalin Stokes, I could make a forklift, but actually right now nothing planned as a forklift, sorry. So in here we need to do 2.185 minus 0.948, 0.948 and 3.48. So this is going to be always my my higher position. In this case, my right is going to be negative. Now, what needs to happen? So 14, 0, the thing is it's raising, it needs to go up. Okay, so up is the y. So y now is minus 0.498. So it needs to go up like so. So it's going to be 0.276. 0.276. And the same, but negative. Now the next thing that needs to happen, they go inside. From where? From the last position, which is the minus 276. And if I say that it needs to go inside, but I put it just up there, it's gonna be a problem because it's gonna touch something. So instead of going there, it's gonna go here. Okay, so it's gonna be 0.14 instead of minus, instead of 0.276. And now the next position is 1.155. So it's gonna be this position in here. That's positive, that's negative, negative, positive, positive. And this one is gonna be 1.155 and minus 155. And then the scale. So if I did it right, which I believe so, collision FL FR, that's FR, and that's the folding animation. Okay, but we have 4 legs instead of 3. So now in here we have R, and in here we have R. But the only thing that changes is the Z. Where are they on the Z position? So it's gonna be always same number for both. So if I did it right, now I should be able to load the game and attach to the new TLX, which has the frame. I should be able to attach the bed. Now, Robert Butler, wait, is this rollback going to connect to the TLX9000 in testing, or will it connect to a special TLX9000? It will connect to a special TLX9000, not the one that is in testing. That's going to be the one that you have in testing right now is the semi. The one that is gonna use all the bets, it's gonna be the rigid. So you have two versions: TLX9000 semi, TLX9000 rigid. Jalin Stokes, yes, indeed, they are doing an amazing work, by the way, on the Gator, on this John Deere side by side. They're doing awesome. And something that I need to tweak, if I reload that, is that if I do it like that, the legs are going to be sitting there, and I want them to be down here, like minus 1.7. So that's going to be the high of them. So I need to change that. Initial here is minus 1.7. Then they go high. And minus 1.7. Control S. There it goes. So that would be the folding animation. Now, the unfolding animation is the last one that I tweak because it's just the same one but the opposite. On the 8th, we get a GD Gator 2. Jackie Sanders, do you dare to open my map? What? Not all the bets, Tony Wombold, not all the bets, but yeah, some of them will be also trailers. Like the TLX2020, it's gonna be same concept. That's the idea. So I have all that, and we should be good. We should be good. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. How many people do we have in Facebook? 7 people in Facebook. Betty Heldon. Hello, hello, hello. 6 minutes to go. Sorry, I missed that. But yeah, Jackie Sanders, how am I supposed to open your map? I mean, you can send a picture and share it with the group, in the 82's group. You can share it there. Came 1460. It's been a nice day. Thank you. We are 20 minutes. We have 20 minutes left of the regular time. Empty pockets. We are doing the first tryouts in game. And Mr. Double B, no, there is not going to be ramps for the trail bus. No. Zachary, I have no clue. So my collisions are just in the ground. So I need to tweak the store offset. Where is it? I have somewhere a store offset that can be changed. Where is it? Shop high 3.2. Is that one? I don't remember which one is it. I don't remember which one is it. Just rotation 0. I believe it's this one. I don't know. Nope. I don't know if it's gonna. Where do I have that? Where do I have that? If it's not in the spreader, it's gonna be in the flatbed or in the liquid. Shop translation offset. Height. I don't know if it's gonna get it. Shop translation offset. should be that. In here. Yeah. It should be that. Should be enough with one. I don't know if it gets there. So let's go category shop after category. Yeah, it's after category. Is the rollback going to have amber light bar on it? We don't know yet. First of all, needs to work. When it works, then we'll talk about that. Jesse James Oswald, how are you doing? And the ring sounds all over.
Hello, 82 residents speaking. Where can I help you?
No, I just heard noises. There it is. Sameh Maxwell liked the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I don't know why it's not getting the store of set. Come on.
I just all we see is the game, like the like farming sim, the main screen of the game. If that's what you want us to see.
Yeah. Right now is the game.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Not all the screen. You don't see farming sim in the whole screen. Now you see it.
No, I see. Yeah.
Now you're gonna see it. Mac Attack, how are you doing? Welcome back. We are about to close the stream, by the way. And tomorrow we have Let's Play in the server. Okay. Where are my collisions? Oh, could it be? They're not, they're gone. Folding. And then I need the unfolding. If I don't do the unfolding the same way, it's gonna crash. Folding and unfolding. There it goes. So, oh, whoa. Where did I store? There it goes. There it goes. So we have the flatbed. Of course, we're gonna have a frame. It's not that we're not gonna have a frame. We're gonna have a frame, of course. But right now, what I want to see, if it attaches or not. It should attach. It's not gonna attach.
It looks like a flying carpet.
I know. And it's one of those. Is this one? Is this one? And
then flying flatbed.
It's a flying flatbed. Okay, I just need to tweak the attacher join frames. Just let me see. Okay, attacher join frame. Index not found. Attacher join frame and the rollback. How's that? Attacher join frame and the rollback. It's just attacher join frames. Frames. Okay, that's fine. I'll save it. Now we go back. We get the rigid one, and we get the flat rigid rollback.
And we have hit the 700 likes.
700 likes! And there we go. the bed attaches.
KC's here now.
Who?
KC.
The real KC. How you doing? Over 700 likes. Yes, indeed. Could you possibly now, people in Facebook, could you possibly go subscribe? No, no, no. Luke Bowman, please do not self-promote. So, right now the bed is attaching. As you can see, we need to adjust a lot of stuff. But the bed attaches, and that is the basics. This is actually the hardest part. To achieve that is the hardest part, because right now I have everything to build on top of each one. Okay? So you will go back there, and then I have the animation, and I have everything else just easily happening from now on. This is the hardest part of it, and now something that I was willing to try is actually if it works like the IT runner. So, but that's not gonna be today. That's not gonna be today. You gotta love the store. There we go. So yes, we have a flying carpet, and yes, it's gonna be awesome. If I can achieve the same result that we have on the IT runner pack, we will be able to have the exact same functionality that you can just roll back and then roll up. That's it. Weasley LM Man, who are you addressing to? And there is only one right answer. So, we're gonna be ending soon the stream. 5 minutes. Questions, something that you want to know, you want to say. Jackie Sanders, I said nothing about sharing. You said, do you want to open the map? And I was like, okay, open it. I can't actually see your map. Actually, the headache rack is gonna be in the... Everything is just a placeholder. Don't worry. It's gonna be a placeholder. It's gonna look nice. It's gonna look amazing. You're gonna love it. Don't worry about that. My concern was the functionality. Caleb Nolan, 2 years, more or less. Jacob Hamilton, nobody knows that. A map of a lot. I don't play Andrew, so I really don't know. Probably someone else will be better to answer that. William, it is my pleasure. Thank you. Jesus Garcia, no, actually, the winner of the server pass is Remco, and we will have Remco on the server tomorrow. John M450, it's on hold. It was giving me such a headache. It was driving me nuts and making me mad. So the Hydroback is on hold. Mason Lightfoot, that's gonna be difficult, to be honest. I don't want to lie. It's very difficult to do something with people. I mean, I do collaborate with people. I can help, but working, I'm like building a mod together. It's, to be honest, it's very difficult. Can you make a big band? No, not gonna make a big band. What's my nationality, if you don't mind me asking? No, I'm from Barcelona, Spain. I'm Spanish. Oh, Catalan. Nathan Demarais. No, I won't make it, and the reason why, it doesn't fit. The TLX is short. Chris Miller, the raffle is tomorrow. No, there is no 3 trucks. It's only the TLX9000 Semi and the TLX9000 Rigid. What else? What else you got for me? No, I don't live in Spain. I live in Central America. Landon, yes, it's gonna be on consoles, indeed. It's gonna be a rollback, not an ITR. I'm not gonna make a police car. Caleb, right? Actually, I don't pay attention to that. It was because it's very hard to keep tracking. So, if you have evidence, the thing is that the chat that you see is not the chat that I see. So sometimes it might seem that you're first, but you're not. Tony Womble, see you later, man. James Atkinson, no, I'm not gonna make a big van. Brady Davis, I was working on that. The project is on hold. No, chill it, Snoop Dogg. It's not possible to make a chain. Corey Ward, thank you. The wheels on the trailer are so far close to the front. What? Mighty Griffin S, no, that would be... It is possible. It would be possible, but not something that I'm thinking of, to be honest. Lava Mist Farms, good night, man. Thank you for stopping by, as usual. Yes, this is for all platforms. Everything that I do is for all platforms. There is already a chain for PC in modhub.us. When will you update to your other stuff? When the time comes. It will have straps, yes. Mark English, thank you. The TLX9000 is progressing properly. Oh, Caleb, yeah, these are small trailers. Travis, I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to read that, man. Thank you. Brian Moore, and a big kiss to Tori. Thank you today. It's gonna roll back indeed. It's gonna be close to tow track, but without winch, if you wanna say it. Can we see the TLX3500? I don't know. Can you? Yes, you can. Yeah, I'm finishing, closing. There it is. That's the TLX3500. How do I get a hold of you? YouTube, in Facebook. Can I see that Mac track? Not right now. Not gonna load the game again. Game is closed. Matthew Down. Just want to say thanks. Forever hang. Can't wait for the TLX pickup. Respect. Thank you, Matthew. Will the rollback work like a rollback? No, the rollback will work like a roll kit. This is gonna jump you from one point to the map to the other point of the map. Yes, Uncle, the TLX3500 is planned for all platforms. It's a problem in the game. I don't know, its name is just weird. Mighty Griffin. Are the hooklip on Auger wagons still in plans? Yes, Chris Miller, indeed. Dylan Rupert, I don't have a clue, to be honest. William O'Sullivan, thank you. I don't make maps. Young Bloodshot, I don't make maps. Dark Horizon, see you later, man. So that'll be all for tonight. Thank you, everybody on VC. We've got an awesome guest today. We have Jim joining today, and we have Patrick. We have Kiwi, the silent Kiwi, by the way. How are you doing? So, no, about Mighty Griffin, about the comment on the ITR. It's an option, but I don't know. Melinda Snow, do you want really the last time out of the night? Really? So, as I was saying, be nice, play nice. See you all tomorrow in the gameplay, in the Let's Play series So, with Remco in the server, tomorrow raffle, and tomorrow server pass giveaway. So, be nice, play nice. Good night, everybody.
See you, everyone.
But
See you, everybody. Good night.